videos of yours do I need to watch to... And then I'm actually going to document how I set it up, so that if we want to set up on another computer, we just have like a, like a step-by-step like thing.
Hey, look, we're streaming.
Woo woo! I'm definitely not in the stream.
Whoa, we're started. Yeah, wait. Did you want to tackle this guy?
Well, we can. Let's switch. Hold on.
Oh.
I want the good chair, man. So I got my good chair.
This guy. He's like, I got this $600 to $800 chair.
Well, they're more now. When I got mine, though, I got yeah, guys. Herman Miller. If you guys want a Herman Miller chair, now is one of the 2 times during the year that they have sales. It is now in May. I think they have like 20 or 30% off right now. Like, it's a good...
Oh,
like, you wait. If you want a Herman Miller and your company's not buying it for you, you wait for either Black Friday or May. Because you get, like, it's minimum 15%. I think some of them were up to 30% off. I gotta take a picture and tweet, even though, you know, that might not work because, you know, tweeter.
It's the whole ordeal.
Oh. Side note, are you still using that older Razer mouse with no ODE buttons?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never used those ODE buttons. Oh, it was supposed to be side buttons. He's like, oh, I just figured that was like a cool code name or new lingo for side buttons.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Adrian.
Yep.
Get your shit together.
Yep. No, but he's not a side button person. So
well, how do you not want side buttons?
There are people that are like that. That's why they make 3-button mice. So I'll show you. I haven't told him this yet, but I'm getting him kind of like a, hey, you finally got a new PC like present, and you know, Christmas. Like he likes, this is his current mouse actually, but they updated it, and the Abyssus Elite, or he is the Abyssus, the older one, but it's only available in the Diva. Here's the. I'm gonna switch it to.
Oh, my bad. Oh, we're on the big screen still. Hey team, laptop. We're gonna be doing Keyman.
There you go. See, I'm gonna get him the Abyssus Elite here. Because as you can see, look, no side buttons, none.
I can't. I don't think I could live without side buttons.
I can't.
I'm in this. It's so.
But he doesn't use them, so.
How? I think people that don't use them just don't understand how great they are.
I mean, with what he does for work, he definitely could use them. He just, I don't. If you see his desktop, he uses his desktop. I don't use my desktop. You know? So, if you guys use your desktop, do you also not use side buttons? Is that a common trend here? Like, if your desktop has shit on it?
No, I have shit on my desktop all the time. I have multiple desktop folders.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Okay, there's one, but... Just like, I gotta clean my shit up.
Yeah, don't put stuff on your desktop, guys. Like... I don't even see my desktop.
Because you have like 55 folders up.
Right, yeah, or I have a full screen program, or a... Like, how do you people see your desktop ever? Like, especially like here. You're never going to see the desktop. You're going to switch between Firefox, Chrome, OBS, some folders. You know, like, why would you ever like, go to the desktop?
You have a good point.
Like, the desktop is... That's why the awesome Windows 10 Start menu was created. And then they killed it with Windows 11.
Oh my god. I got an argument with my friends about the... I'm going to do this really quick. And
yeah.
You're probably going to be like, oh my fucking god, I hate that. This. They're like, that is necessary. I need this on my screen. How am I supposed to search things?
There are a lot of people that don't know you can just type.
I told them that, and they're like, no. Why would I want that?
It literally pops open the same thing, too.
Okay, so on the bottom of every like Windows
capture
device...
the screen, can't you?
Yeah, we can do screen.
We got screen cap. Oh, it's going to go infinite. There you go, guys. But now you have multiple... You know exactly what we're talking about, because it's multiplying.
We're talking about the search thing in the bottom left.
I can just minimize that, too. And then, there you go.
Yeah. So, yeah, this in the bottom left was like a big hot topic for what we're talking about, because it was incredibly necessary to have when we're
working on Windows and stuff. I don't see a big point to it because you can just hit Windows and start typing anyways. It's literally no difference.
But you can tell though with Windows 11, enough people still used it though, because the bar isn't even there in Windows 11. It's just the search icon, and all it does is still open up the start menu. It doesn't open up a separate search prompt, but it's still there because people used it.
I feel like you should just know that you can just start typing. If I hit this, like it's just like, oh, I can type. That should just be like, isn't that how always Windows always has been, where you would just hit Windows and you could start typing into the search box.
I mean,
since like Windows 7.
It might have even done it in Vista too.
Yeah.
But a lot of these users use Windows XP, right, Jared?
You could say that. How did we
right? They were primarily Windows XP users, right? I mean, like, come on.
Oh boy.
Okay, at Pokemon TCGP.
Lucky for you guys today, we got some.
We got lots of shit.
Strong start to some evolutions.
What is my Twitch thing?
Twitch handle?
Twitch. It should just be TheProfosist. Yeah.
TheProfosist.
/TheProfosist. There we go.
It is /user.
Oh, and I fixed my YouTube finally because we had a little kerfuffle there.
Oh.
Jared messaged me the one day. He's like, "Why are you TheProfosist?"
It was like a fuck ton of numbers. I did not know.
And it's because I hadn't set my thing fast enough. I didn't realize. Because for the longest time, it's like, no, we're not ready for you. You have to wait till you get your email. And I apparently missed the email or something. And then it wouldn't the reason why it didn't have just TheProfosist is because my main personal account is actually TheProfosist. That's the email address it has.
That makes sense.
Let
me Ooh. Oh, you have the.
Uh huh.
You have both of them.
Yep.
Oh, what's up, Gertrude? I'm trying to disassemble.
He's got risky business going on.
I'm trying to disassemble this Jenga tower he's got built in the corner of the room.
Do you know how many? Look at those mice. Do you know how often I knock those over? Like,
you just haven't put them in a spot yet.
It's because we're supposed to open them.
Oh my god, Elliot, you want to open it? Oh, we got some fun stuff coming up real soon. We got Silver Tempest and Silver Tempest and No, there's only two of them. I'm sorry, but
no, we do have a Silver Tempest booster box though.
Oh, we do have more Silver Tempest to come, but let's see. You know these new boxes too.
Yeah, so I don't know what you wanna do.
Ooh, these are. Oh, I thought those were actually quality boxes. You remember the Evolution boxes?
No, those are just the boring. I do have one cool one that's over there someplace. It was an exclusive to one of the companies. I'm not sure. It's probably in the box though, so I would not recommend moving all of that. It's in the cardboard box. If you're running, guys, we have over there. Okay, I can switch to the camera. Hold on here. Okay, over here.
Oh, this thing.
Jared's by it. There's a cardboard box. There's a ton of Pokemon on top of the cardboard box. There's also the whole cardboard box full of Pokemon.
Bunch of fun stuff to open in there. Okay. We almost ready to get started?
Yeah, we're good. I tweeted it out. Maybe we'll have people showing up. You never know.
If you are not above the age of 6, please get off our stream.
Alright, guys. Here we got Evolutions one. This was exclusive to the Game Bop. Bop bop. Game Bop bop.
Game Bop bop.
The guys that have a really fucked up stock thingy going on right now, that somehow their stock increase that happened, they think because their stock increased that they can make the business successful.
No,
that's not gonna happen. Oh, how's it going? But yeah, these all look sick. Let's crack into it. Get them open. We need a. Oh, I ordered a new Slicey Boy. Did you send it?
No.
Okay, you know the Ultimate pens I have?
No.
Oh, no, it's the ones that are the clear resin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, Tactile Turn, right? He's the one that made the Bolt one.
Mm-hmm.
He makes his knives. He makes knives now, right?
I did not know Tactile Turn made knives.
He does now. They're called Tactile Knife Co. You can look it up, but they make yeah, look up Tactile Knife Co. But he makes a knife in that same material. And they had a Black Friday sale, so you can only imagine what happened after that happened. You know.
This one?
No, that's the new one that you got to sign up for the wait list. That's the place. You gotta go to the
I was like, is this the right website?
Yeah, that is. I thought you were. Is that the right product? I'm like, no, that's his new one that he's trying to get people.
No, dude. I feel like someone had already claimed the name Tactile Knife Co.
You did. There you go. That's the one I got.
Oh man.
Well, it looks fucking sick, right?
She's kind of a beamer.
Yeah, go click on it. I also pay a little bit extra to get the you can get the bead, the matching bead. Click it.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, click it. Oh, is it not gonna? Maybe scroll down. Maybe you can get. There you go. See. Scroll up. You can see the bead on it.
Which one?
Scroll up. Yeah, right there. It's worth. It's worth to add that. I think.
Oh.
The little linear bead.
Did you just get the?
Yeah, I got the one that matches it.
Oh. Come right along. What the fuck is this?
He's trying to show like the size, but there you go. So now I got. Yeah.
I like this pen. Is really nice.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Hi, you use code? I will use code for big box, but if you want codes for packs, let me know.
You're just looking at knives.
Yeah, because we were going to open things with knives, so you obviously need a knife to do that, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's in there.
I would guess it would be.
Let's see what's all...
Look at this little insert thing.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. You know? The code for this... Oh, it's right here. I got it.
Interesting.
Yeah, if you want codes for the packs, let us know. Yeah, that EV package is awesome. And I apologize, that's why you can't have the code for it.
Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, finally beta testing the new Pokemon game.
It's happening?
In the US. Yeah.
It's happening.
So, remember how they said it was going to release January of 2022? I think they meant January of 2023. just
a little bit of a typo.
Yeah, just small typo there. Small typo. So we got Chill and Rain, Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Lost Origin. We got another Fusion Strike, another Brilliant Stars, another Astral Radiance, and another Lost Origin.
Really slacking on the Chill and Rain.
Good. Watch, that's the one where you get our Galarian Articuno, though.
Yeah, good one.
That's what happened. Remember, we didn't get shit for battle styles, and it was like the single random packs we got later, where it's like, yeah, second best Empoleon,
Yeah,
like second best, or
what
like,
do you want?
Yeah, it's like, wait, we opened up how many of those boxes? Get nothing.
Let me reorganize this real quick. Oh.
Yeah, these are all existing cards, but I think they're all pretty.
Go wild, show 'em off.
Pretty dope here. Let's kill that light over there, dude. There. Oh, we also probably should turn this one.
Like it seems slightly darker than usual.
Yeah, well, when we don't have a light on, that does that, doesn't it? So there's Eevee. I don't know what noises does Eevee make.
I'm not gonna make a noise for Eevee, unfortunately.
That Flareon's pretty sick.
Cool.
It's a nice flat vector style. Actually, that Vaporeon. Nice motion with the water there. I don't know how I feel with the Jolteon. It's kind of in that same sort of flattish vector-ish art. Is it the same person? I bet you it is. Yeah, 5 bond graphics. All of these are not the first Eevee, but all the the Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon here. Umbreon. Pretty cool. Also same artist. This is Sky CG Works. I think the background's pretty good on that one. The little flowers there.
It looks noticeably different.
Yeah. There we go. We got 5 band graphics again with Espeon, Glaceon. That's Planeta something. Leafeon. I think we've had this Leafeon before. There you go. There's still no Dragon Eevee. I'm just going to point this out. Disappoint. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Disappoint?
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. What did I see recently?
Alright, so we're going to go oldest to newest. So I'll flip these around. Yeah, if there's any of these you want, like a Chill and Rain card or something like that, hit us up. and I'll flash them on screen for you.
Otherwise, they go into the pile.
Yeah. One day, Jared's just going to come over, and his whole thing for the day is just going to be entering those into the new game once it finally comes out. Hopefully, you know what I hope on the new game, Jared? That just toss them. Yeah, just toss them. That they finally let you mass open them. Because you know how right now to open them, like you have to get them in the game but then you have to press the thing you have to wait for it to fill out, and you have to wait for it to fill out, and you have to wait for it to fill out. And that's why I have like 200 Vivid Voltage packs in there still unopened because like that's literally like a task to do, to open up 200 packs and wait for him to tell you what all your cards are. I just need like a bulk open. You know how you can like open multiple crates in a game or whatever?
Yeah.
Just, like, open all crates. Like I need that for Pokemon packs.
Did they add that to COD Mobile or something recently? I forget.
Yes. I think they added that to COD Mobile. You can do you can do any number of crates or max crates. So you can do like 5 at a time, or you just hit max and it'll open all of yours that is capable of opening.
I'm trying to think what I played recently that was like that. Because it's like, you'd get all these crates and then you'd hit like open.
And it'd just
it
be...
would be like open 5.
Yeah.
What was it?
Crushing Gloves, Honey, Impact Energy, Galarian Yamask. I like this cast form a lot. Little floating cast form. Lady Ba. Ooh, Spirit Tomb Reverse Hollow. Could be worse. And a Vulcan Rona.
Yeah, no, that's slipping me right now. I remember it was like it would organize everything, so it was like you get the best stuff. Just see the best stuff first.
How's it going?
Hello.
Popo DJ Pog? Oh, dude, we got Toad Dial there chilling out. Okay. Oh, well, you guys get this one, because Pokemon doesn't know how to package their packages.
Package.
There you go. 2, 3, 4. Grass Energy.
It's an intern robot.
Yeah. Simipour.
Come on, why is it not focusing?
There, there you go. Primeape. I can't pull cards properly. Shauna, here you go. I like this Totodile.
Oh, we just started, so we don't have like any good pulls yet.
The best pull we have is this Reverse Hollow Spirit Tomb, because this is the only pull we've done.
We've been streaming for like 18 minutes, but we've been opening for like less than 2.
Yeah, we had to get some stuff set up. I had to, notify people of the stream. That Shroomish is actually pretty good. Like,
that's cool.
Yeah. Some of these lower end cards. Oh, dude, there's a thing back there. Do you see that?
Oh.
There's a thing.
There.
Choodle.
There's a thing back there.
Jupiter.
Oh, there it is.
Rillaboom VMAX.
Well, that's the best thing we've opened so far.
Yeah, definitely the best thing we've opened so far. I literally do not understand, like, is he, like, inside of some toms?
No, he's like a DJ, man.
Is he? But he's got drumsticks.
Well, he's like a DJ drum. I don't know, man.
G-Max drum solo. It's supposed, but it's a drum set, but he's also coming out of the drum set. See?
Set his legs?
Like I said, literally do not understand how Rillaboom VMAX works here. Because that's Rillaboom. Rillaboom makes sense. Rillaboom VMAX,
I don't think a lot of the VMAXs make sense. This Dragon Skyscraper.
You tell that.
Now
You tell that to Chunkachu here. Tell Chunkachu you do not understand how he works. To his face.
Chunkachu, Pikachu, you turn back to fat Pikachu.
Yeah, it does. He reverts back. It's hilarious. This is Fusion Strike. Didn't we use was it Nebula? This one?
Yeah.
Or did we use Orchid? No.
Nebula sounds right.
I need to make like a little shelf up here for these or something.
I thought that was the plan, maybe.
Yeah, eventually.
Or like things to eventually happen that will eventually happen.
Yeah, I just gotta remember to write that stuff down, some of these ideas. Or like, if I rarely edit these videos, but sometimes when you would rewatch them, I'd remember, oh yeah, we talked about that. I gotta actually remember to write down to do that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? Is that good or bad? I always forget. That's good. That's good now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. just as a heads up, we're also on. I think I need to angle this down just to
Smidgems.
Yeah. We are also live over on YouTube. Same thing. TheProfosist.
Do you still have that?
No, that was on a different channel.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, do you still have that channel? Or what was it? What was the channel? Was it
A Tech Exchange.
Was it just Tech Exchange?
The Tech Exchange. Yeah, it was just a Tech Exchange.
You just pop it open. You can keep opening.
Yeah, I need to set all that stuff up. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to set up. We just stream for fun, guys. Eventually, we will.
Let me see.
See, I would have liked to transfer all that stuff over, but same true. I like this little cute little guy there, Mudkip.
Oh yeah, we hit that.
Cosplayer. Yeah, I can. We gotta go through and put all that stuff. Actually, a lot of that would still work because remember, I was able to rename a bunch of it, but like that link should have worked.
Yeah, props place.
Yeah, that one.
This connects to Tech Exchange Twitter, which
Yeah,
you changed to
instead
the
of-
prof.
Yeah, I didn't get it rid of. Some like when we changed names back to just my personal stuff. Some stuff was able to be merged or transferred. Some stuff wasn't.
So everything would be under the prof.
Yeah, we're trying to get everything. Just works easier that way. Voltorb here. Kind of a crazy artwork, and then we got. Oh no! This is Evolving Skies. Remember they changed the card, but they didn't change the thing yet.
Oh yeah.
Or not Evolving Skies. This is well, no, Fusion Strike. Isn't it after Evolving Skies?
Yeah. It's
Yeah, so it should have been changed by now. But look, I didn't get 2 hollows. It was weird in the early days, guys, of them switching.
What do you think the most expensive card we have is?
Not Chunkachu anymore. That's for sure. Maybe one of the Charizards?
Maybe. Which is from. What's that called?
Well, I don't even remember.
Chilling Rain, maybe.
Oh, Moltres, Chilling Rain? Yeah, it could be worth a bunch of money. Those don't hold their money, though.
It's like 134 though.
Yeah. I think that was over...
That's still a lot.
That was over 200 at one point.
Yeah, we have the yeah.
I mean, the Arceus was up to, like,
Oh, where is it?
It's right there.
I can grab it. Ooh.
I always knock those over, too. Don't feel too bad.
Ooh, it's dropping.
Alright. We got a Weevil. I don't remember this card.
Let me see.
Kindler.
Kindler.
Cafe Master. He's Suave. Carablast. Clefairy. Cherubi. Sock. It's a nice Corphish. Torkoal in reverse hollow. And Wormadam. Oh, this one's actually pretty cool. I don't remember this one either, Jared. Do you remember Wormadam? That's actually like the clay one.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
I don't remember that one for whatever reason.
Really?
Yeah, those are Shining Fates Charizards.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. It was like the first one that comes to mind. It's this
Yeah.
one.
I mean, you got...
You have like a bunch of Chunkachus.
Chunkachus. I didn't sell those back when I should have. And they were worth like... These used to be over $100 each. Now, I think last I looked, they're down to 30 or even less. Charizard, Shining Fates ones. Galarian. I really like this Galarian Zapdos. We need the Moltres. I gotta pick one of those up.
Oh, this thing's so expensive.
It's not even worth that anymore. They're even below $200 now. The rainbow ones, unless it's high grade or whatever. Then let's see here. We got Umbreon V. This is not the V Max one though. This is Alt Art Umbreon. And we got I don't think this Noivern's worth that much, but it's freaking dope. We got the Glaceon V Max. This is the Alt Art. Managed to get the Gold Mew, Gold Inteleon, and then we got the Gold Mew from Celebrations. That was an awesome pull. I don't think Jared was even here for that one.
No.
Here's the Gengar V Max that Jared pulled. Think it was a normal Gengar.
Gengar. Yeah.
He's like, oh, I got a Gengar, and I'm like, no, you got the Gengar, Jared.
The Gengar.
And I got 2 Arceuses, 2 Arceus Bs.
Oh.
Really should have sold these off.
It's not
Yeah.
bad. It's like one
No,
time.
that's a very popular card. Yeah. The thing is with that's a fairly recent card. Is if in a year it's that much like that's the big thing with cards, is and usually it's Pikachu or Charizard that hold their value. I got this Charizard V from I don't remember what that one is. That's Astral Radiance, maybe? Luminion. Got the water energy. I mean, I have Origin Form Palkia, and then we pulled this one last time we streamed, I think. The Origin Form Dialga V, which is fucking awesome. So, there's like specific places to put that stuff in.
I'm just copying stuff over from the other stuff.
So I actually have like newer stuff that I did put some places. I just didn't bother with Twitch.
Connection.
Because,
what is I remember we had the social links is what I was going to do. I'm just going to pop those in really quick. From what we had previously. So people can actually connect with us.
connect with us.
What do
If you're watching on YouTube, though, guys,
hey, YouTube.
that's already all set up.
Shout out to my.
Well, it's technically already all set up for the tech exchange. It never got updated to the TheProfosist. Yeah, you know.
Shout out YouTube. Oh God, what am I doing?
We got this should be a good one because we got a black card. 2, 3, 4. This feels here. Grab that. This feels thin. Like this pack just feels like super thin.
There's something back there.
Yeah, I think there is something back there. It just still feels super thin. Like I don't know why, but it does. Watch, it's gonna, you know, it's probably like a reverse hollow that's badly printed. It's what normally happens, you know. Since, you know, cleansing gloves. Classic nose pass there, just chilling out. A snore runt. Clink. I never understood the clink and clank. Deadney. This is a good Deadney there. Chubchoo. Berry. And...
What is that? Oh, shit!
See, is a secret rare? 183. Yep, a secret rare Galarian Moltres V. Boom!
Oh. It's so fucking cool ass card.
Yeah, that's cool. Like I told you. Well, you've seen this before. Like, cool looking cards like are worthless. Like, I have, technically in that stack, I had that secret rare, what was that? Gyarados or whatever in the back? Gyarados EX. That thing's worth like $17 or something. But it's too cool. Do you see how dude, it's so hollow, it makes his wings look pink. Or, like, the wing, like, they look pink.
Everything's pinkish. Yeah, that's really cool.
It's so hollow.
That's really cool.
What do we use for Astral Radiance? I think that's what we just opened, right? Or is this... Is this Brilliant Stars?
That is...
Yeah, this is Brilliant Stars.
That is Brilliant Stars.
I think we used white for that? I'm trying to remember. I should have all of this, like, labeled and marked and, you know... Like, what if we had these, Jared? Like, we had them all nice up here. Yeah, we'd take the tops off.
That would be really funny.
You know, like this, and then we had it labeled below it like Brilliant Stars.
Oh,
White.
actually, I'm starting to like. I like your ideas.
Yeah.
This is good.
Oh, what was this one worth? Was it?
It's like 20 something.
Probably not worth it putting in the. I think 40s usually, or 35, 40s usually my cutoff for.
It still looks really good.
No, I don't disagree, and fuck, it's a secret review. But here, that's another thing we should iterate, I guess, and I do this every time. I enjoy opening these. Jared doesn't even have to pay for them.
You still need to throw me into the bus. Damn.
But here's the other thing. Remember, we just pulled an amazing card, right? Here's a secret rare gold Moltres V, Galarian Moltres V, right? $20-something.
Mm-hmm.
You're not getting your money back. So don't ever think you're going into this, like, do it because you like the cards. Do it because you enjoy, like, I enjoy opening them. You know what I mean? That sort of stuff. Don't do it because... Did you hear the thing about the cop that, in his, like, uniform was at Walmart switching UPCs on Pokemon things to, like, get him at a cheaper price?
No.
Yeah. And he got, like, obviously he got fired and stuff, but, like, he was in his cop uniform at Walmart. Basically in self-checkout, and then he put a different UPC from a different, like, Pokemon thing on, like, an ETB. Or, like, 2 ETBs or something to get them for a cheaper price. And then when the asset protection people confronted him, he's like, oh, I gotta go for a call. Like, I don't know, like, guys, no amount, like, Say he stole 2 ETBs. Do you think he's even going to make $100 with the cards?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he'd even break like it's not worth it. Guys, like don't, or like near us early in Chrono Chan, we had some person that was getting mugged for 2 ETBs. Remember that? Like, and he pulled his gun on him. Rightfully so. If you're getting mugged, right? If I had a gun, that's what do I do with it? You know. But yeah, no, and also don't buy these. Like, if you're paying your money for them, don't be like, oh, dude, I'm gonna get a booster box for $100 or whatever, and I'm gonna get like $200 of the cards out of it. You're not. I would find it very unlikely that they're even getting $100 of cards out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do it because it's fun. Do it because you play the game. Do it because Soothing Growth is so fluffy. Bergamite, what are you just staring at it thinking?
Is there any other thing we would need to like social? So we have the 4. The 4 that I can like think of.
Well, no, that's just me because we added me on.
I know.
So there is only 4.
I remember we were jumbling like 8 of them though. It was like, well, we could do this one and this one and this one.
I think because I had my personal stuff at the time too.
Yeah.
So no.
So there was more options, but we don't have options.
Also, I don't have the website anymore. I do own TheProfosist.com.
TheProfosist.com?
Yeah, I own that, and I will redirect the old Tech Exchange websites to it, at least for a while, because I don't really want to lose that domain. You know what I mean? Just because I did have stuff on it.
Yeah,
and it's like $15 a year. Woo! Also, for some reason, my link shortener still works on the old one, but I can't. I would have to pay if I wanted to register with a new one. So we're just gonna keep using the old one as long as I can. You know. Roughly. Oh, do this ponytail. Love it every time. Oh, dude, that thing is sick.
That's probably like.
That's like a. Oh, dude, does it have like a? Oh, it's got a misprint on it. That's not supposed to be there. You can see
no.
It. You can see it. Like there's a lot of spots.
There's a fuck ton of it. I like it.
Yeah, it's a sick card though.
Dude, that's heartbreaking.
That card is like dope as I know it's just a trainer card, guys. Trainer cards look amazing and they're worth like $1. Like
I would buy them all.
Yeah, like they're that one looks, I don't know how to explain, but it's chill, dude. It's a sick card. Like it's such a bummer though that mine's got like a little. Like you can see, like the holographic didn't adhere properly or something. You know what I mean? And it took a chunk off of it. It's a sick card, though. I'm happy I got it.
Schedule. No. Yeah, that should be all set up now. So if people do like connect with us, they can definitely join.
Yeah, I gotta fix YouTube's at some point. You don't have to do that. Okay.
Chilo.
Because YouTube does exist, it just still all goes to the old stuff, not the. Well, some of the stuff would redirect to the new stuff. Yeah, some of it wouldn't. So the reason why trainer cards are worth nothing for those watching is because if you saw, we had a white pack when we got that in. So basically, you can get them when you get a white pack. That means you're only getting one hollow in there. Then you have a chance for a trainer card. So they come up much more often than some of these rarer cards.
That's good. I give that thumbs up. Cool.
Yeah, at some point I need to actually make like, you know how places have like they have like actual things like below the videos and stuff like that. Like with, if you look at any like the big streamers, they'll have like bigger descriptions.
Oh, are you talking about the? Let's just pull up like fucking whoever.
Yeah. By the way, formatting that, I can see why there's people that specialize in making those because like it makes no sense. Like, because it's not like standardized. How like they're custom making all of that.
Just like, I would fucking. I don't know if XQC actually has anything like good on the bottom of the screen.
A lot of them just have filled with just garbage. A lot of time.
Dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like his titles for all his things are always just the most fucking like ridiculous shit.
I think that's what he goes for, though. You know.
Yeah, that's.
And also, he's big enough that his titles don't matter.
Let's go with someone that's a little more level-headed.
You know
like
what I mean? It's all gonna be that same sort of like squares or
Here's our clothes. Here's some facts. I'm 26. See how? When was this updated? It's like, how old is Summit 1G? What do you mean, dude? He's 35.
Yeah.
How old are you? I'm turning 26 in April. Summit 1G, man.
Yeah.
Guy's been going on for years.
Yeah, they don't update that shit, dude.
It's just false information. Yeah, he's got he's got a Facebook, and then he's like advertising, and then he's got like a PayPal for donations.
I still think that Magnemite looks massive.
Sorry. Get back to this.
Right. I still think that. I know it's perspective, but does that thing not look like it's just like giant, like it's a blimp?
Yeah.
Look, there's a human right there.
He's gonna crush the town.
Yeah, Lilligant.
God, I don't know why, but that
Shame.
reminded me. I finally watched Mushoku Tensei,
Okay, yeah.
and that the town kind of reminded me of that, just a little bit.
Yeah.
What do you think of this
Is there
show?
gonna be more of it? I'm trying to remember.
This is the 3rd season. That's previewed already. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, they could have ended it where it's at now fairly easily.
Is it kind of like a end of the arc, or?
Yeah. Well, no, the ending. Did you watch the ending yet? I don't want to spoil it for you if you haven't watched the ending.
No.
Yeah, then I'm not gonna
like
say
4
anything.
episodes off right now.
Okay. Well, it goes places real fast in those.
To 4 episodes.
Yeah.
I also just finished watching. I watched Odd Taxi finally.
Taxi's really good.
I was like, the entire time I was watching, I was like, where the fuck are the animals? It's like doesn't add anything to it.
That's the whole point.
I was like, why is that thing? Well, okay. The only reason I could be like, oh, animals make a lot of sense is it's really easy to identify which character they're like trying to talk about.
Yeah, and they chose the type of animal
Off their personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and then that's about all I'm gonna say. 'Cause I don't want to spoil it for anybody.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, in the end, it makes sense why it is the way it is.
Yeah.
But it could also not have, and it would have been fine.
That's the thing. Is I was like, how much did that like add to the whole show?
It was unique for sure.
Yeah, no, that's like a unique take. Because I was comparing to like Beastars off the bat, and I was like, this does like the whole like okay, I was gonna say, well, the Beastars like the whole monologue is about like you being or like, you trying to like not fit societal like expectations, and then that one is like I'm an animal. I'm like I guess.
Yeah, the other one is just like they're animals. What of it?
What else?
Yeah, and then you wonder like how they do it between interspecies because like the
Are you talking about the
not in Beastars but in
Odd Taxi?
Yeah,
because I remember there was that one. There's that cat character that got like beat up by his dad, and I thought his mom was like a different like species. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Like, how does this work? It's well, if you watch it, you'll figure out how that works. I just put these cards in the wrong stacks because I'm skilled. Pro skills with a Z at the end.
How do I determine like what animal my son is?
I don't know. I watched Beastars. I think like the first season. I don't know. I didn't even bother with the second season.
You didn't like it that much?
No, it was.
I really liked it.
It was all right. I don't remember specific. Like it didn't. There wasn't anything like. I think there really wasn't much going on during the first season. Like, and I think I even watched it late because it's on Netflix.
Yep.
Right. So I think I waited till it was all done on Netflix, and then like literally nothing else was showing that season, or like maybe the following season or whatever. So I like finally watched it. But, like that's why I watched it. Like I didn't watch it because like it's good or like you should watch it or like it didn't really catch my attention. Like this season, oh my gosh. The openings and endings alone this season. Like I'll watch it when there's a new opening and ending, right? Mm-hmm. But I normally will skip from then out, then they're on. This season, dude, so many of them have bangers. Like so many are bangers.
Any list is what I was trying to think of. What is in season right now? I have not been following.
Urusei Yatsura is in season. The remake of that.
Ooh.
It's really good.
Chainsaw Man. Oh,
What kind of weird view is this?
This one?
Did they change the... Oh, you're on any list, not any chart. Okay.
Oh, any charts a thing?
Yeah, and that's what I use for seasonal stuff.
That's good.
I just feel like...
Oh, this looks way better.
Yeah, it's just the
You
better...
are correct.
And then they change throughout the season as to what's like ranked highest and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Chainsaw Man is dope for the opening and endings too, and they have a different ending for every episode. And there's like 3 artists I listen to that are on there, so it's like that's bonkers. Spy X Family is just chill.
I give that a thumbs up too.
Like it's oh dude, I was reincarnated as a sword. A banger.
Is it actually good?
It's so good. Yeah. Because he's okay, this is like an old dude, right? He's essentially bringing her up as if he was her or his daughter, essentially. It's how it's like a daughter-father relationship, sort of. Except he's a sword.
I'm still watching My Hero Academia. I will say this season shit's actually happening.
Okay.
Shit's
I'm recording it all. I haven't watched it at all. Okay. Top anime. Oh, okay. We should actually switch it to the computer one.
Oh, we're gonna talk about anime for a second because that happened.
Oh, hold on.
Before we do that, switch it back.
What are we doing?
I have 1 pack left before this is done. Then we can do that. Okay. Psychic energy.
Oh, we gotta get a stream deck.
Dude, there's a thing. I have a stream deck.
Do you actually?
Yeah, I have a mini one.
Do you want to set it up here?
We will once it becomes the desktop, probably.
Oh, let's go, my boy, really good.
Dude, there's a thing.
Yeah,
there's a thing back there. I'm just Wormpool,
Shuppet.
Imagine getting licked by Shuppet.
I don't want
Electric.
to.
Really? There you go. You really can't reverse all. There you go, Thornton.
We have Thornton actually.
Do we?
Yeah.
Womp womp. 195 out of 196. You know how close we were?
Where's this one? Do you make another cam? Oh.
That's the other way. Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about anime.
I was using that for unboxing, I think.
The first Mob Psycho's good. The first 3 are good.
Yeah, I haven't watched season 2 yet, so I don't want to watch season 3 of
You haven't watched Mob Psycho? What the fuck?
It's just...
Dude, I don't know, man.
It hasn't happened. I don't know. It just hasn't happened.
Have you watched Blue Lock at all?
No.
Okay, it's a soccer anime. That's all I know.
No. It's a soccer anime. Like it's not real. It's like more of a like high school superpowers anime than it's a freaking soccer anime from what I've seen. But
5 out of 10 usually, so good. But Bleach, I've heard really good things about.
I've
heard like really good things.
I literally couldn't. Are you hearing this from Bleach people?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, that's like hearing that Elon's cool from Elon people.
I don't know, man. That's like I talk to someone. It's like, oh yeah, you gotta watch One Piece, but like it doesn't get good until like episode like 300-ish.
Yeah, then you don't need to watch One Piece. Problem solved. That's.
But it's the best content. You just need to like watch it.
No.
You'll appreciate it eventually.
No, you should be able to do, like, okay, I can personally, I think a lot of times the 12 to 13 episodes is sometimes not enough.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you should be able to do it in that or into the 26. Now, sometimes if they're big enough and good enough and they go more, you know, like, I forget how many, another season is this, or another one is this season. It's the space anime. It might be under not TV, short, movie. It's like continuation ones. Oh, did they not put that in there this time? Okay. Usually they would have leftovers. No. I'm watching that one.
The Hammer?
No, not the Hammer. I'm recording that one. I watched like the first 3 episodes. It really didn't catch me, but
I've heard it's like kind of like mid.
Yeah, so I may or may not watch it. Why am I not remembering what it is? Is it not even on here? It's we're going to the totally legal anime server. Legend of Galactic Heroes. There you go. So, Legend of Galactic Heroes is like onto a fuck ton of episodes now. It's on its like 4th season, I think. So, and it's still just as riveting as it was before. So some anime deserve that many, and they're not. It's not in arcs either. Like it's just there's more story. Like I like when anime do that. I personally hate, and it happens with shonen anime because they need to have these hard cuts. You know what I mean? With like end of the season, beginning of the season shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But Urusei Yatsura, banger right there. They're doing. Seriously, it's like I'm watching like it was originally, and it's hitting just as well as it did for me.
Mm.
Like, and it just looks better. And the opening and ending songs are they fucking slap. You know, like top anime of the season right here, Bocchi the Rock. It's so fucking good.
Watching anything else?
Yeah, this is Uzaki-chan's second season. I'm watching that. I actually own the first season. Shinobi no Toki, it's meh, but
Rating says it's meh too. Huh?
yeah, but it's not like bad. Like it's exactly fine. Okay. I was watching Akiba Maid. This is like fucking like you're on crack, dude. Like
There's a panda in the photo.
yeah, they have a panda, but then it turns out the panda isn't a panda. It's a guy in a panda suit, but that's in their maid cafe for some reason. But he still eats like bamboo shoots. It feels a lot like Excel Saga, like a lot like Excel Saga.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is Last Boss. This is another like isekai into a romance thing. That one's really good. Like I don't know why people are giving it a meh. Like it's like legitimately good. Do It Yourself's pretty good. New Gundam. New Gundam's so good. Like.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll limit myself at like 5 shows, or like the top 4 shows at least.
New Gundam though. Watch New Gundam.
Watch New Gundam.
Especially this is a fully new one. Like there is nothing it is based on.
Oh,
So if you're somebody new to the Gundam franchise, this is one that you don't have to be like, oh, I'm missing something by not seeing a previous series. Also, by the way, if you feel that about Gundam, don't. You can always go watch it later. Like yes, it would add something. But they still make them almost all of them as standalone. So like you having previous knowledge might add something, right? But it's not going to make it worse by not knowing it. Like they're good about that.
it's kind of like watching a Marvel movie. Would you compare it to?
I feel like Marvel movies lately though have gotten to the point like if you watched like Avengers Endgame and you didn't watch any of the previous Avengers one, you'd be fucked.
You're like, oh,
Who even is this? Why this is happening?
Spider-Man.
Yeah, like I mean, if you watch like a Gundam movie that's based on a series, then you would have that. But if you're watching like a standalone Gundam thing, like you're not going to run into that. Yusha Party. This is just called Beast Tamer in the U.S. Yeah, they took something that's near a paragraph, Jared, for a title. In the U.S., it's just Beast Tamer. Here, look at this title.
Okay.
In the U.S., that's just Beast Tamer.
Man.
It's a harem anime, but isekai harem, I think. I started watching this, but from what I can tell, this Arknights anime is just that's just basically the cutscenes from the game.
Mm-hmm.
Is basically what it is. They're like prettier cutscenes from the game. So Renai Flops, all right. This one's good. Kyoko no Karasu. Like, I'm into the, what do you want to say, like, what would that be, Oriental period? Or, not
Like Edo period, or what?
no, this is going to be, like, ancient. It's going to be Chinese, not, well, it's Japanese anime, but it might be based on, like, a Chinese story, is what I was getting at. I'm not watching Golden Kamuy 4th season, because I haven't finished the 3rd season. So that's going to get, delayed for me. And let's see here. I'm watching this one, the Shimai whatever. This one's all right. Jesus Christ, this one's very all right. Like what I mean by very all right is not like oh it's really good, but no like it's very much all right. Same thing with the Four Nin. I've been watching that too. It's kind of funny. It's just a comedy anime. This is pretty close to like your Lucky Star Azumanga Daioh style thing. A little bit way crazier, you know why? The slice of life anime this season have been on like top tier. I have this one. I haven't started it. It looks interesting. The animation style is different for sure. It's kind of probably one of those that I'll end up watching like
Years later.
yeah. Blah, 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 blah. For all these TV shorts, don't worry about that. I'm started that one last season. I haven't. I didn't even get to a part where like actually like doing shit yet. So we'll see. I am watching. This is almost done. So, this is based on like a dating, not a dating sim. What are those things called that are like dating sims, but they're not just porn?
Dating sims.
Yeah,
Without porn.
Forget what they're visual novel.
Oh, B-novel. Yeah, visual
Not visual. No, visual novels are like the novels with the thing. They're like the computer ones. What are those called? The ones where you like.
That's a visual novel.
Is it?
Yeah.
What am I saying? Oh, I was thinking a light novel for the books. Yeah, so it's based on like a visual novel, which may or may not also be in dating sim. I'm trying to remember. I think you can because it's a harem too. You know,
Guys, everything has harm in it now. Just don't ask questions.
Dude, that was the thing back in like the 2000s, man. Literally every anime in some way was a harem. They're kind of bringing that back, and I think they should. I'm not saying everyone needs to be a harem, but like for a long time, like a harem, like if it was a harem, that was like a no-no. You know, like people would instantly. I think we've talked about that before on here. No, it's fine. I was just closing that so we can get back to polls. Where are we pulling next?
Sorry, I can pop it over.
Whoa!
I got a lovely box for you. Which one do you want? Do you want the Elite Trainer box or you want the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box?
Let's go with top tier on the Pokemon Center. I mean, did we show them? They're literally no different. Like, they changed the shading on the front slightly.
Look, he went up, and there's a line now.
Like,
oh wait, why is this? Oh, sorry.
It's because it's delayed.
Whatever.
Like, there's just a slight delay between.
Oh.
Hey, I watched your 3080 hybrid video. Is it good? I can get one for $5. Yeah, no, the 3080 hybrid. That's Frozen Slate's. He would be using it, except he's currently over by his parents, so you can't be using it when you're not at home by your computer. But otherwise, he uses it nightly. I would argue that for any of those high, if you're not doing full water cooling, you should get a hybrid card, like an all-in-one cooled card. Especially if you're looking at like high-end 30 series, which a 3080 would be, or like 40 series. The amount of heat that those put off, because they're like 600 watts and melting their connectors and stuff. But yes, as long as you have room in your case for a hybrid cooler, because remember you have to you get your CPU cooler, which is probably if you're doing an all-in-one for your graphics card, you probably already have an all-in-one for your CPU. You would think more than likely.
Yep.
So you got to make sure you have room for your CPU's cooler and your GPU's cooler. Maybe CPU in the top, GPU in the front. You can figure out how you wanna configure that. Is King still just chilling?
He's fucking gone, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm gonna take a photo of him really quick.
Oh, dude, we are for some reason we have red streaming quality because we're trying to send 10,000 kilobits to Twitch. No idea why my laptop decided it needed to try to send 10,000 kilobits to Twitch.
Yeah, he's just kind of like.
Yeah,
knocked out in the chair.
Yeah, that's how King sleeps. You saw him. He's crazy. He's all this energy, and then when he finally sleeps, he's knocked out like a fucking. Yeah, see, look. If you go to where.
No, the red. I saw red. I was like, whatever.
Yeah, that's we're dropping something. I don't know why our upload's fluctuating. So.
Oh, did you answer 540 is a good price?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's like a good. See if that's a good price for. It's a good card. I don't know what the going rate for those are. Actually, no, at 540, that sounds like a really good price because I think that's what like 3070s are going for. Is $500.
I bought mine for a lot.
Well, yeah, you bought yours when it was like brand new, not during Black Friday sale. And right now, Nvidia is also trying to get rid of all their 30 series because they want to sell you 40 series. Yeah, so this isn't uploading at all. I have no idea why we're suddenly having errors. Like, Yeah, see, we're sending way too many kilobits. Sorry if you guys are having a bad experience here. There's not much I can do about this, and just hope it smooths itself out, you know? Yeah, see, look, our bit rate went from being nice and smooth to just being like...
Okay.
It's been doing it for a while if it's been doing...
I'm sure. I'll just keep rocking, I guess.
Yeah, we're down to a reasonable... No, see, then it... The fuck? See, now it's reasonable. Now drop down. Are we, like, overheating or something? On the laptop? Are we maxing out CPU, GPU, something? Oh, we're maxing out CPU. Because of... Google Chrome is doing up to 30% of our CPU. Let's close that. I know we need it kind of for streaming, but let's close Firefox because we kind of don't... Oh, I gotta approve that first. Update. It sounds like now that I've closed things, the laptop's working harder, didn't it? We're definitely charging. We're actually not even fully charged. Yeah, it's still fluctuating like crazy. Very weird.
It's Adrian's computer.
It's not even hooked up to the internet purposely. Like, until I make sure it's cleaned. I'm actually going to back up everything to one of my drives too. Oh. Not connected. Yeah, it should just bring it back up. Apologies. If it's... Yeah, we just immediately hit 100% CPU as soon as Chrome's opened.
That's Chrome, dude.
Well, I mean, what was he using? Like 46% of CPU or something stupid?
Starting out. Oh, that Summit page is really working hard.
I just close all anything we don't need, we can close it. But normally the laptop doesn't have issues like that with, you know, it's plenty powerful enough to stream because it should be using the graphics card unless that got turned off. So you never know with OBS. Like, there are literally people who do have specified computers for streaming. Like, this happens to, like, fucking... I don't understand why like, they have a streaming computer for Linus, like, over at Linus Tech Tips. Like, that thing always has problems. Replace it. You know what I mean? That's what I would do immediately. Would be, replace it. You know? And it's always had problems. And then they're like, oh, well, we're just going to grab it and do something else with it. It's like, no, it just stays there and it's set up and it works. That's how I would... And they kind of did that. And it, like, mostly does it sometimes, but then somebody will tweak something for, like, another show and whatever, you know what I mean? Like, but I definitely know of people who have, like, separate streaming setups that,
Do you want to break the box open?
You can if you want. Have at it. Like, you'll just not use them, then you'll come back, and then your OBS settings will be changed.
OBS updates. Let's go back to default settings.
Yeah. So you never let OBS update. See, like, now we're low. I don't know what the fuck it's doing.
Ooh. You got the, some of the Reggies.
Lugia, Reggie Zappy, Reggie
Draco.
Dragon, and that's Hisuian.
It's not Hisuian, it's like Alolan.
Alolan Vulpix?
Yeah, Alolan.
The white fluffy one. The cuteness, level 10.
Approved.
Alright.
Have you seen anything for this?
No, nothing.
Fresh eyes.
This only came out, like, I could open this last week because it was here already. It came out last week. So, that's a proper book. I don't know if you hear that. It's a proper book again. Now we're fully back to being a proper, like, this is like a proper, you know, guide now.
All that manual stuff.
Yeah, it was going downhill for a while there, guys. VMAX and V-Star is in here, apparently. Alolan Vulpix V. Oh, there's even a Alolan Vulpix V-Star. So, like, they don't care about Ninetales, apparently, in this set.
Oh, I was trying to think of Alolan Ninetales.
Yeah, there is a low intel. Looks fucking sick too.
Reggie Lecky.
Unknown V-Star? That's pretty dope.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Unknown's
I
in
haven't
here.
seen Unknown in a while.
Yeah, Unknown's in here.
They have all the unknowns.
Ursa Luna. Reggie Drago. Oh, that's pretty cool. Reggie Drago. Megarna. Reggie Drago V. Like, see, I think that is cooler than the
Look
V-Star.
at that Lugia card.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Ooh, Ho-Oh.
That's an OG Lugia
Yeah.
too. That looks OG at least.
Dude, Radiant Alakazam. I'm all for more Radiant cards. Radiant Jirachi.
Okay. Are you more of a Jirachi fan or more of a Celebi fan?
I don't know. I don't have a preference there, really. I think probably Jirachi.
Yeah, it's
The character design is better. Wherever that was. Right there. Yeah, that's better. Celebi's character design is not as cool. Superior V-Star. That's a lot of fire Pokemons.
Oh, they got Wailord in the set. Let's go.
I know it's Mawile seems to be a pretty big name in here. Ooh,
Arcanine.
Hisuian Arcanine V. Yeah.
Fanfee's in here.
Ursa Luna looks pretty big in here too, for whatever reason. I don't even remember having Ursa Luna previously. Reggie,
He probably
Drago,
just came
Lugia,
out.
Ho-Oh.
Dragonite's in here. That's sick.
Ooh, then we get into our full arts,
Unknown full art looks sick.
our secret rares, then our gold secret rares,
Oh, those trainer cards.
and then our trainer cards. Oh, you know, this set definitely has less. Because remember, like, in some of these, we would have... Oh, there's alt arts. There is some alt arts in here. Right here.
There's like 2 pages of like...
Yeah, there'd be like 2 pages of alt arts. And then there'd be alt arts. Then there'd be
Ooh,
alt
go
art
back.
secret rares. Oh, that's pretty cool. The alt art unknown there.
Yeah, I'm about that.
Look at that Reggie Drago V. Pretty cool, too. For alt art. Ooh, here's a secret rare Vulpix V-Star. It's kind of cool. So the V-Stars are the ones that are in the Rainbow secret rare. A lot of these trainers look pretty dope. Then we have some... Looks like trainer alt art cards, maybe? Because they go from this normal outline to black outline to full art, no outline, to trainer full art, trainer cards. Wait, have we had trainer cards that are just trainers and not trainer Pokemon cards before?
Yeah.
We have? No, like TG ones.
Oh, no.
No, I think they've always been in the other set. So there are trainer cards now, which are normally Pokemon Plus Trainer, that are now just trainer, which is interesting. Oh, and we do have the secret rare trainers, though. Look at that Rayquaza.
Oh, is he like a green outline?
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
He's sick. If you're running, guys, I pulled both these last time. Like, in the same night, too. And Jared wasn't here.
That was very sad.
Dude, that night kept ramping. Like, it was like, oh, this is slow. And then, like, oh, we got a bit more. Oh, next box. We're getting something every other pack. Next box. Secret rare, secret rare, secret. I'm like, all right. And then I pulled stuff the following night. Got nothing. Like, nothing.
So, straight dud.
Yeah, just straight duds. And that's why the Pokemon Go over here. This small Pokemon Go stack.
For
Small.
whenever it gets opened.
Yeah, but that's why that didn't get opened. I gotta get my sweatshirt real quick. I gotta chill.
You feeling chilly? Yeah. Today especially, I'm feeling warm. I don't know why.
I was up until like 5 minutes ago. And then
You got breathed on.
Gertrude right now is covering her eyes with her paw. It's so cute.
Oh, he's so bright. A little sleeping action.
How dare you guys use this brightness against me? Did you want to check the YouTube chat?
I already looked at it.
Okay. Did you see that our thing's back green now? It figured itself out. Alright, so what do you think's inside of a Silver Tempest ETB? Apparently a coin that...
Yeah, I was gonna say a coin?
Oh, I got pinged on Discord here. Let's figure out what...
Someone actually access our Discord.
No, it's I think it's their DM or on one of the other ones. Okay. Oh, the other thing that happened recently was that established titles thing. You've probably seen them as a sponsor on some YouTube channels. Established titles. They sell you like a piece of
Land.
and
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, like, yeah, it turns out that's like completely like a scam.
Oh.
Yeah. And then they're like tied to other brands that are also have been shown to be like complete scams and stuff like that.
I literally just got a YouTube.
Dude,
Oh, that is pretty cool.
that is sick.
Oh, you can see that. There's actually a line through it too.
So we got probably stuck in the middle of one or something. But either way, that holographic, that's actually a pretty sick coin. I'm gonna admit here. So we get that. I don't know how I feel about the dice, but those are pretty sick.
Oh yeah, I'm about those.
Those are pretty sick right there. We're gonna keep these out because isn't the non-Pokemon Center usually different? It's usually a little bit more lame.
I saw a YouTuber I watched just did that. I got a thing on that. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
This came out yesterday. He has an established title. This is like
Yeah. They're pushing really big around the holidays because it's supposed to be like a gift you would give somebody or something like that. Or,
look, you're a king.
Yeah, and it turns out that actually is it Scotland that is?
Yep.
They actually have what that's called. It's called a specific type of land. Like basically, if you get sold a piece of land that isn't big enough to be usable for any sort of like livable or commercial purpose, it's called like I forget the term they used, but like a souvenir piece of land essentially, right? And you cannot register that as a landowner as being like a piece of land you own. And in order to get the lordship or ladyship or lairship or whatever it is, you have to be able to register it. Like, and then they'll actually even give you a coat of arms.
Oh,
But-
so like you don't actually get the title.
Yeah, no, you don't, because they don't give you enough land. And then it turns out if you actually read the like the contract that you signed, you actually don't actually own the land. So if you went over there and was like, yes, I would like to see my 1 foot by 1 foot plot of land, you don't actually own the land at all.
Another thing with the YouTuber was advertising is like, hey, if you the first 200 people to buy it will get land near me. It's like, cool.
But yeah, we got a V-Star tag and we got some poison and is that confused tag? I think confusion because I'm confused.
Toss.
Yeah, we don't need any more of those. I don't think. I don't know what you think about that, but
We can just eat them or something.
all right. So we have these silver Tempest packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, some of these packs look sick, dude. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So like always, the Pokemon Center pack has 10 versus your normal one's 8. Oh, dude, you get 2 packs.
Oh.
I'm guessing one of these is the standard one, probably this one. And you also get the
I like the Lugia.
Lugia one, yeah.
That kind of. Oh.
How dare you guys knock yourself over?
Stop falling. Stand up.
Okay, and then we get the little separator cards. But hey, that's kind of good. And we get everybody's favorite stack of energies.
A healthy
what
hearty
every-
breakfast for us.
What every kid wants is a
Look at
healthy
my colorful cards.
healthy stack of energies. I don't use those to start fires at all.
You want to make a video of like things we can use energies for that are not
Yeah.
used for energies?
Actually, you know what? More ergonomic right here, because here's the other video that like this. I wanted to take the Apple mouse and just find things that are more ergonomic than the Apple mouse as a mouse.
I would rather use that.
Yeah, this is more ergonomic already. Look at this. Look at this grip on the sides I have compared to the Apple mouse.
Oh, you're not getting sliced open.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like, be like top 5 things you can use energy cards for. Fire starter.
None of which are
like
actual playing. Yeah.
Doorstop.
What you want to say? Like attacking your opponent after you lose the game. You just
Anything except actual play.
Yeah. I constantly have ideas for shit like that. It's like I could make that video, but then you think about, I think about like how much time it actually takes to put in to make a video like that, and you're like, fuck me, no. Like, I'd have to care more.
Yeah. What's it gonna take, Elliot? What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? I'm waiting. First pack.
Let's go. If anyone wants any codes from these, hit us up. We can give you
YouTube. I see you.
Look at there's my
Yummy.
I did that perfectly, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're starting out with a
White.
wait. All right, let me scoot it in here. 2, 3, 4. I think that's how these work, right? Usually. Yep. You got your punchy energy. Primordial Altar.
Plus this with the codes.
Okay. I put it away already. There you go. Oh, hold on.
Turn your monitor over. That'd be quick.
Yeah, flip your monitor over. There you go.
Too late. Flip it back.
You have been blessed with the code. Silver Tempest. We're only opening these a week or two late. You know.
That's whatever.
I actually was considering doing a stream last weekend. And I actually had everything set up. And then I think I just played some Call of Duty.
You're welcome. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sometimes you gotta play games.
Yeah.
Can't be productive all the time.
No.
That's like illegal.
Detonate. Quadstone. Oh, look at Litton. He looks way more orange on the computer, but it's actually a really good image.
Oh my god, I like that card.
Yeah, Percro. That angle, dude. Like
Dodge,
such a good. It's like
it's It's very dynamic.
Yeah.
Actually.
You get like you know how high that building he's on, to be able to see that far out and see like the water is probably like that's and the moon that low. You know, that's gotta be pretty high up, that angle. Swablu. Oh, that's a sick Rotom actually. Like with the clean water, the nice white sand. I don't know about you, but don't the power poles seem a bit close to the water? Maybe that's a bluff. Maybe this is like much higher. I think generally.
I don't know about the standards for that. I don't know if that's safe to swim.
Oh, who are we talking about?
Radiant Jirachi. That looks sick still. I love the new Radiant cards.
Dude, I'm just happy that we have V-Star, we have Radiant, and we have trainer cards. Because look, that was a white pack. We weren't supposed to get anything.
Well, I mean, you can't set the standard on that. But it's looking good now.
I'm just happy. Oh, that card actually looks pretty dope too. The Talonflame with the wings. All right, so we don't have a new color for this because I didn't buy any new sleeves.
Thinking blue, thinking white, thinking black.
Clear.
There,
we can't go wrong with clear, and we have a lot of them. Because we have a lot of these cards. Clear looks really nice. I can see why Toy Machine standardized on. Yeah, you can see the back of the card. He liked that, but otherwise yeah.
What was I just thinking of?
Bam.
I don't remember.
But hey, first pack that was supposed to be somewhat of a dud. We did pretty good.
Yeah. Let me write down the. Let me write that down on the prof ideas.
Code. It's. Here you go. Here's another code. This one's a green one, so you should be able to get a green pack too. You know what I would think would be amazing is if they actually tied your in-game cards to the ones you physically got. That'd be so much work because they're randomized.
You'd have to like.
You'd have to
QR
know
code.
what you would have to know what the randomization was.
Yeah.
That would be an issue, I think. Oh,
the rare card.
so this either means that we did real good, or we're getting nothing, basically. Which is kind of how it normally is. Womp womp. But that replaces the energy in most cases. So, did it actually replace the energy? Yeah, it did. Lance.
Who is that?
Urchin evolves from unidentified fossil. He's a fossil Pokemon. Fossil bird Pokemon.
Welcome aboard.
Clang. Noibat, I imagine that is the devolved form of Noivern. Hey, can you devolve Pokemon? Is that a new
No.
thing they need to add? I think that's a new
you
thing
need
they
to
need to
birth a
add.
new Pokemon with an egg.
Togedemaru. See, I'm just saying. Picture doesn't match the attack. Togedash, that should be like electric shock or something. He's like Putin himself too. Sandile. That's like stupid cute.
Oh, it's like a little. Everything's yarn.
Yeah,
That is awesome.
like because back in the back that's felted yarn that it's laying on, and then all the little things are little knitted things. Mariani? Whoa! We got a lot of fossil Pokemon in this set.
That's a third gen.
Yeah, Anorith. That's actually a pretty cool art too. Like that angle. I feel like you don't normally see this angle on this Pokemon.
I didn't even recognize it right away.
Yeah,
Until
because normally you see it from the top side.
what is this? What are we looking at?
A V-Star Power Card. I didn't know what this. It's a Pokemon tool. This V card is attached to your V-Star Power Card. When during your turn, you may search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. You can't use more than one V-Star Power Card in a game. So it's a Pokemon tool card for a V-Star Pokemon? I don't think this states the Pokemon V this card is attached to can use the V-Star power on this card. Okay, so this doesn't attach to V-Star cards. It attaches to V cards. Would you not think that a V-Star power card would attach to a V-Star card?
I would think so.
Yeah, no, it attaches to a V card.
Mm.
Does that make sense? Right?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Just checking stability.
It does not make sense to me. I feel like they're adding complexity to an incomplex game. They do that from time to time, though.
I mean, that's not a bad thing.
Because for a while there, Pokemon, like I remember when I started getting back into it, like in the Vivid Voltage to Battle Styles era, Pokemon had really gone back to like a very simplistic, like, because they want to bring that level down, so like younger kids could play and stuff like that. Compared to other trading card games I played, it brought it way, like I didn't realize how simplistic Pokemon was. You know what I mean? Now they're adding some of these other, like, think about it. We have V Max, V Star, and all of those Pokemon. Like once you get one of those out, it just will decimate the other people really, unless they have something that can counter it. I actually preferred playing without the V cards because it felt more like you couldn't just pull one card out and just be like boom, 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 boom. You know, like just wreck people.
What's she doing over there?
I don't know. She likes rubbing on that spot. She pulled a bunch of cables down the other day. Yeah, I don't know. She's like, she rubs the side of her face on it. I don't know why. It's specifically that same spot every time too.
You got Gertrude over across the room scraping across the computer.
Okay, there should be a black card. Hey, we got another. Wait, do we only get Punchy Punchy? No, because the other one was a V-Star. So yeah, so far the only energies we've gotten. I'm a fan of Lantern.
Yeah. I like Lantern's cool.
Brandon.
Lantern's cool.
Altaria. Wilmer. Dratini. Oh, Feebass is sleeping. Litten. I still like that card. I'm not a big fan of that Rufflet there. And we got we got a Dragonite. A reverse hollow Dragonite. I feel like dragons are like hit and miss. Oh, this should mention, we also have dragons back in for the first time since Evolving Skies. Because they haven't been in any sets since it.
Oh yeah.
Evolving Skies was the first time dragons were in Sword and Shield. And we haven't seen them since. We still didn't see fairies, which is kind of weird to see dragon and not fairy type, because they kind of made fairy type to counter dragon type. But dragons also get kind of weird because they don't have their own energies. So like it gets kind of messy as to what they use. Yeah. Hey, you like the Hisuian Arcanine?
Oh, looking nice.
There you go, man. I feel like he should look fluffier. He looks kind of rigid.
He looks like he's wearing like armor.
Yeah, it really does. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that, or if he's normally supposed to be fluffier. Because the Hisuian Growlithe is super fluffy, remember? Like, it's like... He's like the fluffiest looking Pokemon besides, like... I don't know, some of these really fluffy looking Pokemon. See how descriptive I can be? Alright. See, I think this pack just looks sick. Yeah, like the Reggie, was it Reggie Lecky?
Yeah. I don't know. I just might not be getting the vibe you're getting.
I don't know, I just think it looks like a... I think all these packs kind of look cool.
That one, I think that one with Lugia look really good.
You're just a Lugia.
The pack's tougher.
You know, Lugia...
Fanboy?
Yeah, fanboy. There you go.
Oh!
There we go. Let's go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think it was over here. Okay, Palossand. I don't know how I feel about Palossand. Metang. Furry Sode? Girl?
Furry Sode?
I don't know
Fury Sode?
what that is referencing necessarily.
Furry Sode? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's either she's like a waitress or is she making food? I'm not sure what this is referencing. I don't know that term.
Let me look at Furry Sode.
Dratini, Feebass. Dude, we got a classic looking Fanfy.
It is a kimono.
Yes. Oh, so it's just girl wearing a furry... Okay, that makes more sense. Why are we describing them based on their clothing? I guess we'd have schoolboy. We'd have... I guess that makes sense. But, like, so her entire existence in this world is determined by the fact that she wears one?
I don't...
I don't know. It seems like a weird character. I'm just saying. Will Lord. Oh, Skunk Tank V.
Furry Sode.
Yeah. I was just like, that makes more sense now that I realize it is a piece of clothing. It just seems weird to determine. Like, how
this girl is determined by her clothes.
Right. Okay, for like schoolboy or schoolgirl, it makes sense because they're wearing their school uniform. Right, and they go into school. Well, I mean, they're skipping school if they're battling you for Pokemon, though. But, you know, or, like, what, you know, like, that just seems weird, because there's, like, I don't know. I think in Pokemon, though, aren't there, like fashionable person, too? Like, it's fashionable girl, or whatever. Like, there's something.
Oh, they have, like, a generic name. It's like,
yeah.
It's like Hiker Dan.
Yeah, right, exactly. So it's like,
or like,
but at least he's hiking. What's she doing? She's just wearing a kimono, type of kimono.
Yeah.
Like that's her entire existence is
like, or there's like miner,
yeah,
or like biker or swimmer.
So where do you find her though? So you find swimmer in the water.
I don't know.
You find hiker in the mountains. You find
some cultural festival. I don't fucking know. It's like, specifically at nighttime.
Yeah.
Or like, you remember that like the magician gym at
Gym trainer?
Yeah.
Corellia? Sandy Gast?
My boy!
Relicanth? Yeah, it's pretty good colors in that card too. Wasn't he like fighting in the other set?
No, it's just...
I swear he was fighting in the other set.
I don't
He's
know.
fighting.
Oh, you're right.
I guess he can be both.
I don't know, man.
Halucha. Rufflet.
Oh, he's got like a fossil finding skill.
Vulpix. And Ferrothorn.
Oh my.
Oh, and there's a Melodic. That's actually pretty cool looking Melodic. I like the what do you want to call it? Contrast there?
Yeah.
HDR. RTX on.
We have the HDR camera enabled just for this card. Be ready. If you want more HDR content,
Yeah, well, the
subscribe
HDR on
now.
this camera is definitely not like it just means you're shooting with higher dynamic range because we turned it off before and it looks like ass. Remember, like
It looks like it should be normal.
right, exactly. I mean, this does look better than a normal. Like think about like a one of the Logitech cameras I've over there. This looks way better, but like compared to actually shooting in HDR, that like they just mean higher dynamic range. They don't mean like HDR. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm halfway through. You want to take again?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna take my drink, my phone.
You want your chair still?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my chair. Except I'm stuck. These are not carpet wheels. These are hardwood floor wheels. So I get stuck in the carpet. I mean, yours really aren't carpet wheels either, but at least having like a bigger surface area, like this way, width-wise, they don't like sink in as much.
Starting strong.
Yeah, if you guys are wanting carpet wheels for chairs, just mean we made it out of hard plastic. And what they really mean is these aren't hard floor wheels. They don't mean they're actually better for carpet.
V-Star.
I'm glad that a lot of chairs now are, like, at least higher end ones are starting to just come with hardwood floor wheels by default because I mean, I feel like most places you're going to use an office chair are hardwood now, you know. Or you would use it on like a mat. Like how many people just? Because think about this: if you just use like an office chair on carpet, you're just wrecking carpet is what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like without a chair mat. But then once you're on a chair mat, you could use hardwood floor wheels because it's hard. I just blew people's minds.
Man.
You managed to get a
Spin rack.
spin rack. I remember when spin rack came out in the anime.
What was special about him?
I don't know. They just introduced a new Pokemon. Okay.
He's in the anime now.
Yeah, it's like, you know, that's how they do that. They just. I have to. I haven't watched anything within recent years, but I have to imagine they had Centiskorch in there. How do you introduce Centiskorch?
Check this motherfucker out.
Like, it's just this giant, like, fire centipede. Like,
Isn't that anime like officially done now? Because like Ash is like officially like the world champion.
yeah, but he's been world champion before too, or like a regional champion, or like whatever.
What's he gonna do? Be like galaxy champion?
Well, I mean, for a while there, they didn't even have Ash, so they'll probably just do that again. Don't you remember? Like after like a certain, they only had like the newer people.
This sucks.
Yeah, it's like they for many years they didn't have Ash. Well, Reverse Hollow Dragonite. Or no, not Reverse Hollow, normal Hollow Dragonite. My brain. But I imagine that they're just going to Ash is gonna retire. You know, he's gonna go.
I am at the ripe age of 13, going to retire.
Yeah, come here.
I require.
What age did he win this at? Because shouldn't he be like in his late 20s now or something?
Yeah, but he still looks like a 10-year-old.
Yeah, like he's aged somewhat in the anime, but like not enough. If I recall correctly.
Well, okay, if we were to actually map out how many like episodes there are and make a day for every single one, like how old should he be? Who's this? Who's this one?
Torracat.
I have not seen this Pokemon ever.
He's the devolved form, evolved form of Litten, devolved form of that one fighting cat, like the big.
God, I should know his name because he's in Smash.
Yeah.
His name, Incineroar.
Incineroar. Yeah.
Dragon
has
beautiful Pokemon.
Yeah.
Not a beautiful Pokemon.
Zubat, the Pokemon that everybody wants.
Relicanth. Hey yo.
pulling the Jinx trainer card. Nice. I like the trainer cards, man. I'm glad they brought them back.
Selfish lips.
Oh, you know what we have to open? Even if we get... You know, say, we got to open up those... Did you see the packs I got of the Cosmic Eclipse? I found 4 packs of Cosmic Eclipse at Walgreens.
Oh, yeah, I saw you posted about that.
I still haven't opened them. I was going to open those like the same night. I should have. You want to sleeve that one? Sleeve the trainer.
Oh, you like this one?
Because, you know, realistically, actually, like, all of them that will have it, you know, because I put every card at least one in a binder. So, all of those will eventually get sleeved. You know what I mean? But, yeah, anything that's better than, like, a reverse hollow or a hollow, sleeve, pretty much, is what, you know, they were just deserve some respect, you know. At least a little bit. Yeah, dude, I made that mistake so many times.
I'm trying to figure out which one is supposed to go into. Getting to the rhythm.
But yeah, I'm watching a lot of anime this season, as you said.
Oh,
but
yeah.
There's so many good ones, so.
I feel like you watch a lot. Like, you watch a lot more than I do.
I think last season I watched a bunch too, but last season they weren't all good. Like, this season, it's like...
What's coming up, too? Isn't, I forget, there's like a big show that's coming up. I don't remember what it is, though.
I don't know.
One Punch Man? It's One Punch Man, I think.
I would check.
Oh, I love this card.
That Fennekin's done really well.
I just have the color palette of the whole card.
Yeah. It works.
Spin Rack. Beldum.
I think it's a pretty good Beldum compared to what we normally get. Because I feel like half the time with Beldum, we just get like a Beldum, and they just take Beldum and they just like put him in the middle of the picture, and they're like, yeah, this is a Beldum. And you're like, wow, it's a...
That's Beldum.
That's Beldum. That sure is Beldum.
You are right.
And you're like, woo. But yeah, last season I watched a bunch, but like, you kind of had to because there was nothing that was like good. You know what I mean? This season, everything slaps, dude. It's so good.
I'm gonna have to fact check you on that one. I could have sworn there was like at least one good show.
Last season there were a couple, but like, no, seriously, like this season, dude. Have you seen what all comes out on fucking... Also, here's the issue with this season. Everything comes out on Saturday.
Yeah,
all of it. It all comes out on Saturday.
When I checked my thing, I was like, huh, it's out on a Saturday.
Dude, it's seriously like during the week, there's like 1 to 3 anime out during weekdays, and then Saturday it's like 12. It's seriously like... Maybe they found out that people just like watch on Saturdays or something. I don't know.
I mean, that's like
but normally it was like evenly balanced throughout the week with like the big names on like Friday or Saturday. You know what I mean? And then like usually Spy Family was on Sunday because like people would, you know, families would watch together or whatever. But like now it's just everything's on Saturday. Like
I like this Haunch Girl.
It's pretty cool. Oh, just throwing down.
Oh, freezing extreme.
Secret rare, right?
Yeah,
Rainbow Secret Rare Sir Viper V-Star.
Oh, 196 out of 195.
Jared's just throwing down.
Put that in the pile.
Guaranteed that is worth $3. What do you think?
At least 10.
Sir Viper? Not Sir Viper. What is it?
Superior.
Superior. Why do I think Sir Viper? It's kind of close, I guess.
Sir.
V-Star Rainbow.
Secret rare. It is 6. 5.
199 is what I saw on it. No, so average is 625.
Damn.
So you guys, awesome card. That's a fairly rare card, right? Secret rare, V-Star, Rainbow, fairly rare, right? $6. That didn't even pay for 2 packs, because individually packs would be $4.
Man.
I'm not saying you guys shouldn't do Pokemon. I'm just saying, even I'm thinking, like, after this one, I'm probably slimming down what I'm getting. Like, I'm still going to get the booster box and the ETB, but I'll probably stick to one ETB, unless they're majorly different, and like, just get the Pokemon Center one, because it's better.
Yeah.
And then for all the V-Star, that sort of stuff, I'm only going to get, like, the Eevee one, loved it, would have gotten that one. Some of these other ones, maybe not as much. You know, I'm not going to get those extra packs unless there's something in them that I want. You know, like, because obviously they're just packs. You know what I mean? What did you want to tackle next?
No, we have another ETB to open.
Alright, you can crack this one open. Dun, dun, dun. It's like the same but different.
Guys, check out our new thing that is definitely different in a lot of ways. By the fact you can tell that it has the same thing
Yeah.
and things.
It just doesn't have the. Oh no, we get the little like doodle. There's a that's for cards. Remember, it's the little booklet.
No, this is the fucking manual.
Oh, it's the manual. Oh well, you know, that's what I get for
Trying to look.
trying to like make it a bit more positive. So basically, what I'm saying, get the Pokemon Center one is what I would do. Like if you're like, I'm only getting one ETB, like I'm gonna start doing, unless because if you're running that new one has like a special one, like there's. So I may do 2 ETBs, but one normal one and one special one, sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just because we end up piling up a bunch of stuff. You know, it's worst case. Also, I feel like Pokemon isn't like in recent months you can just buy it whenever. Like I can literally go to Target right now and probably buy one of these. You know what I mean? Like or Walmart or think about that a year ago. Could you have done that?
No.
Exactly.
You were scraping by.
Yeah, and I'm still like in that mode of like, oh, if I see it, I gotta get it. Like seriously, I would not buy the. Oh, by the way, guys, we have the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection. I have one, but I refused. Like those were going for upwards of $180. Just put it on the stack over there. Yeah. I refused to pay anything over the $120 retail. Heck. Even Amazon, shipped and sold by Amazon, right? Had them at $150. Those are different. Those look way cooler. The other ones are under there. Look under. Yeah. That's awesome comparatively, I think. Like it's got that metallic sheen to it. Like yeah.
This one's just kind of matty.
Yeah.
This one actually has like a sheen to it.
It's got. I mean, think about it. We did get the Lugia stack.
This one's way better.
Yeah. So.
Which one would you rather? Actually, that. No, this is comparable. Actually.
Yeah. So, you know, something to keep in mind. But I'm just gonna kind of be more limiting what I pick up, just because a lot of times we like don't get around to it till later, and then I don't necessarily open the stuff that I'm like really hyped to open. I want to open it with other stuff. So, and also, like, say if we end up deciding, like, we want a set. A lot of times now, I can literally just go and you can go to BestBuy.com and buy it. Like, it's just in stock.
You don't have to fight for it.
Yeah. Because even, like, the Charizard Ultra Premium, I waited a week and a half. And then someplace, like, I think Target had it in stock and I could order online or something. Like for some of those more rarer ones, you do have to, like, I guess... Or not rarer, but like more in demand stuff. You do have to like kind of pay attention if you want to get it. You know what I mean? But like, it's not impossible. Whereas it used to literally be like, oh, you want an Elite Trainer box? Would you like to mug somebody for one?
No.
Because that's gonna be the quickest way to get one.
Do you want to get mugged? Full picks. Oh, you're missing out on a really cool card right now.
Oh, sorry, I had to throw that away.
Also,
Did you get another V-Star?
No, I was talking about this guy. Look at him.
It looks like he's crying.
Yeah, he's a crier.
Esper?
Yeah, it's Esper. He's
oh,
crying.
yeah, Esper does cry. I'm just saying, all the knit ones and the clay ones, they just need to sell them.
We've talked
Just
about
make
this.
simplified versions of them and sell them, right? Like, why not, right? Like, think about all the money.
I think I'd pay a pretty good chunk for those, honestly.
Right, like all the little clay ones, dude.
Like...
Oh, dude, did you see the pictures at work? I got some Pikachu.
Oh, you've been posting those a lot.
Yeah.
Those creep up on my feed a lot on
Look at
Instagram. Yeah, you have
like
all 3 of them. You should have a ditto one next to them.
And then I also posted, like, I was like, yeah, they're just looking over me coding. You know, they're like,
oh, look at this man.
But they're erasers. Who could possibly use those cute things to erase anything?
Kid.
You'd be a monster. Just imagine Pikachu as you're erasing them. Ah, choo 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 choo.
Poor baby. Low bunny.
just think about it though. Like back, remember when Ash was trying to in the early anime where Ash was trying to charge up his Pikachu because he only had what did you freaking?
This is a trainer card.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not. But still, that thing looks pretty sick. Look at the outline on the Rayquaza. You know, I think it looks.
Guys, look, check out this
I know
card.
it's like $3.
Way
now.
cooler.
This
No.
is a trainer card instead of like. I bet you that was like if that wasn't a trainer card, it'd be like a $30 card. I'd put money on like $30 on that thing. It looks pretty sick.
I'm about it. Oh, I mean, you want me to sleep that?
Yeah, sleep that guy up. Yeah, do you remember like the early Pokemon episodes where Ash is trying like he's using a water wheel to try and like add more electric energy to his Pikachu?
No.
Yeah, seriously, he's like torturing his Pikachu by like he hooks it up to a water wheel and is like trying to he's trying to take on Brock, who's rock, you know, and that's like literally opposite of all Ash has is his Pikachu essentially. You know, and he's like, Pikachu, you gotta defeat that Onyx.
He's like, no, I will not.
And he eventually does, because you know he's awesome.
What was the dilemma with him like evolving him to Raichu again? He was like, I don't want a Raichu.
Yeah, well,
Raichu's cool and all,
he
but
would only do it if Pikachu wanted to be Raichu.
Pikachu's like, I'm fine being Pikachu.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, I don't need to be. And then in that episode too, he was going up against, or later on, he was going up against a Raichu, and then Pikachu showed he could defeat that Raichu. He didn't need to be a Raichu to be better.
Magirna.
Is that like an evolved form of Clink and Clank or whatever? Because it's got the gears.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They're just probably from this. Oh, they're probably from Steam Siege, like where they, you know, like the generation they originally came out.
I thought Clink and Clank were like exclusive to each other.
Well, one's the evolved form of the other one. I didn't know if that was the evolved form of, you know.
Maybe.
I don't know. You guys tell us in the video comments and
After I Google it.
Yeah, live stream. I'm not Googling it. That's work, dude.
Dude.
I'm on the weekend. I'm chilling. I got all the vibes, you know. That looks cool for a Steel Energy. Looks pretty clean, doesn't it? Like,
I don't have much to complain about. Let's go bat. Like, I'm gonna eat the whole world.
he's got a big mouth.
Who is that? You see that? It's like that's classic. What's her name?
It's not Masharna. It's I forget which one that is, but yeah, that's another spooky Pokemon.
I think the nice subtlety between these cards, where you can like see one,
Yeah.
and you can also see that card is relative to another card's art, is really cool. Because I know, like, I noticed in the set there's that what's that little fuzzy man that's charging up in like a ball form? Who am I talking? We'll probably Togedemaru, yeah, Togedemaru's charging up, and there's a Pikachu card with Togedemaru charging up in the bag.
Oh, that's kind of cool. They're giving like context to the.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You're trying to make them in the same world.
Free soda. Don fan.
That's pretty sick.
I love Don fan.
That's a pretty sick card. Mr. Use is alright.
Yeah, way over. Wait, he's got like. Oh, I thought he had scars over his body. I was like,
Yeah, I thought that at first too. No, it's the shadows from the.
he has seen some things.
In Molga. The flying squirrel, I
That's what I'm
think.
talking. There's like another man in the bag too.
Meditate. Wallace. And
Armoldo.
I don't know. I feel like you could definitely see like first, second, and third gen Pokemon versus anything newer, because like they went off the rails for a bit there.
It's for you.
Sure. You know what I mean? I don't know if you noticed that. That's also when they're like, yeah, this is the Dogmer Pokemon. It is a dog style Pokemon.
This is the Corky Pokemon. Or whatever. I forgot what they chose for. Oh, my phone's over there. Nice.
Now it's not. Dun dun dun!
What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Megarna?
Gear now.
Oh, it's because of gears. Megarna, yeah. Hey guys, look at what I just pulled.
Oh,
Look at that.
it is its own thing. It's the artificial Pokemon.
Look at that. Okay, we got a black pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Water energy. Oh, dude, check that out. Morpeko has Togedemaru and fuck, what's his name in there?
Oh my god.
Why I should know that one. It's the other mouse Pokemon. It's the not Pikachu one.
Let's check it out. This one?
Yeah.
We're going right now. Not Marie. Not.
You literally picked the worst kind of website to possibly use for
What do you guys think? Dead
Yeah, Deadney.
Oh, Joltik? Joltik's adorable. Do you know how tiny Joltik is?
Yeah.
It's incredibly tiny.
No, wait, Pichu's number 1. Pichu's not the cutest Pokemon.
I would take this man over Pichu. But he's not.
Capturing Aroma? Dude,
Pachirisu.
Whale Lord is cuter than Pichu.
If I had to pick, yeah, you're right.
Look at that cuteness. He's got 2 flappers. Look at this. He's got 2 fins. You see this?
Yeah, he's got 2 fins. I mean, okay, let's consider logistics right here.
Chimecho, Feebas.
All these are way cuter than Pichu.
Yeah. Eevee. Eevee's cuter than Pichu.
That's a Jolteon.
I'm just saying. I saw that and I'm like, Eevee though is cuter than Pichu.
Oh man, I love MS Paint. Yeah, so it looks like Magearna is just its own thing.
Spinarak, Beldum, Sigilyph, Reverse Hollow, and
Oh shit.
Worker. 195 out of 195. That is a fairly hollow. Like, do you see like the sheen it's got on that?
That card actually looks like really solid.
Yeah, like that, and the hair's got like. Do you see it? They made the hollow a little bit thicker on like the wisps of hair. Like it's got a little bit thicker of a.
Oh yeah.
That's like really like they definitely played into the hollow. I feel like with this one because if you took it away, it would like.
The subtext is literally like super not noticeable.
Yeah, that's really cool. They did it. And you guys are like, why are you impressed with good quality cards? Because, see, we lived through the earlier era of Sword and Shield, where cards were...
Back in my day.
if it wasn't an alt art, they didn't care, baby.
It was in the trash.
Oh, dude, check that out. Got another black pack there. 2, 3, 4. Dark Energy. Our energy stack is getting unruly. Oh, this is the name I can never say.
Araquanid?
Did you just say that? Araquanid?
Yeah.
I always read it for some reason as Aqua Renid.
Yeah, it's a rack. Like a rat, like
an arachnid.
But then quitted.
But I felt like there was always more aqua in the name than there actually is.
I think you like overcomplicated it.
Probably. I like the Stonejourner though. I feel like that's like a non-standard Stonejourner.
Oh, he's probably in rest mode or whatever.
Look at his face. He's vibing. Like he's just like.
It's like Kirby's face when he's just like, I'm done with this shit.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta play Kirby 64 because you said that was on.
On the thing, yeah. You haven't played
I don't have a subscription. I'll just let mine expire. But then I tried to play in Mario Kart because I have the expansion, and it's all like, blah blah, and I'm like, fuck you guys, and your money.
Hello, human.
Growlithe. What is that? Vegeta?
I think that definitely looks like Vegeta.
Is that Vegeta?
Trainer watching.
That's Vegeta. Or maybe is that? Does he have the W on his face? Maybe that's
Vagarda.
I try to remember. It's one of those that's taken over by Boo. You know.
Oh, Laboo.
It'd be like Vegeta but taken over by Boo. I forget or it might be one of the ones where they do the combining thing, the fusion. Because one of those looks very, very Vegeta-like, but isn't actually Vegeta. Like, Vegeta's in the combo, but, it's... It's not actually a Vegeta. Crocodile. For being a black pack, that was kind of lame. You know?
You expect a lot.
Yeah, I am. We've actually been doing all right tonight, I think. Dude, that Galarian Moltres V that you stanked there, though, man, that's still a pretty good looking card, you know? Alright. We got a white pack here, which on the newer packs is
What am I thinking of?
potentially not good.
What? Moltres V? Oh, I thought you pulled that.
Did I pull this one? If I pulled this one, props to me.
Yeah, you pulled that.
It looks cool, okay?
You opened all of those.
I did not. Oh yeah, all these. You mean.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You're like, no.
Oh, yeah. Rotom, Bunnery, just showing you his butt, fluffy butt. That thing is crazy. Look at that Dreepy. What is he even on?
Oh, he's like in water or
Yeah,
something.
there's like a thing in water, and he's on the thing in the water. That's some crazy artwork, dude. I like this Fanfy.
Artwork for this is pretty solid still.
Yeah. Fletchling, not bad, not bad. Woo! See? When I say we're not going to get anything good, we still pull a trainer.
Pokemon.
Drudigon?
Drudigan.
Talonflame again. How many Talonflames do we have? Holy jeez, you know?
Talonflame? Oh.
Yeah, we have so many of those fucking
I think we've
Talonflames.
gotten like 5 of those.
Alright,
Maybe a more actual guess would be like 3.
last pack from this ETB.
Loose pack.
As I rip it in half.
Rip your cards in half. I knew.
Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to catch the
I
edge here.
paid so much for this.
Yeah. At least your power button didn't, or your volume rocker didn't fall off.
That's actually kind of funny.
They still haven't fixed that because they want me to send it in, and I'm like, I just put it back on and just kept using it. Now I have a case on it. I'm not too worried, but yeah. Dracloak, Lantern, Zubat, Elgium? Because that's LG. LG. No, is it? No, either.
Elgum?
Fungus.
Elgrim.
Sandygast. We got your Relicanth. Oh! Just throwing down. Last pack wonder right there.
Oh, man.
Secret rare trainer card. Duraludon. Of the two, this isn't the one I would have preferred. I would have preferred the Rayquaza, for sure. I'm not going to turn this down, though. Would you be like...
I'll take a trainer card after.
Yeah, like... Dude, I'm good at pulling these, man. The secret rare gold trainer cards. And they're never... Because it's a trainer card, it's never worth that much. Because remember, this is considered like a... Like, you get this when you don't get a good pack. You know what I mean? Like... It's kind of like the amazing rare cards in... Vivid Voltage. Remember? They're, like, really cool. But they're kind of worthless.
I think it's good still.
I like having them because, especially for a little kid, imagine if you, like, you think about ETB, you're probably getting that for, like, a birthday present or a Christmas present or a, like, so then you're normally getting just normal packs. Like, you're getting probably, like, 1 or 2 at a time or something.
That card,
yeah.
That would pull so much if I was on the playground in elementary.
Yeah, right, exactly. That.
I'm just saying, I'd
or,
be like,
or
hey,
even,
boys, who wants?
Right,
who
or
wants?
even just the fun of getting something, because remember, like, imagine back to our Battle Styles Chilling Rain era, where it's like, oh, I got a white, or I got a, back then it would have been a green pack, or no, white pack, white packs were good back then. You got your green pack, and you're like, oh, got a green pack, I'm not gonna get anything cool. I mean, think about it, like, the people that would open them on streams wouldn't even, like, they pull it out and they'd be like, oh, it's a green pack, don't even finish opening it. Like,
What are we doing now?
What do you want to do now?
We got more stuff to open.
Well, we definitely have more stuff to open. What of the more stuff to open do you want to open is the question.
God.
you know, there's tons and tons of stuff. Open it all, Keck. We can show you what it all is. That opening it all is
Not an option.
yeah. We might be here 8 hours later.
More than that, dude. It's gonna be like
There.
oh,
That's everything we got. You want to open the Ultra Premium Collection?
Did we open it today?
Exactly.
Good. I was like trending towards not.
Yeah, because I mean, this is also silver or whatever. That's the same thing as what we just opened. This is the same generation.
I'm kind of. I want to save this for another time because I
Yeah.
was like, this is gonna take like 2 hours.
Yeah, usually it takes more than an hour the way we go through a booster box.
Darker Eye.
Yeah, that's a Walmart exclusive.
You got a bunch of stuff down there.
Oh yeah, there's.
Oh, let's just go with this for now.
Okay. I'm grabbing these two because I want to do these first. These are just my 4 Cosmic Eclipse packs.
Oh, forgot about those entirely.
Okay, you guys are probably gonna be a little crooked. I apologize. So, first off, I managed to find, and this was like I was walking through. I had to go to Walgreens for like a FedEx pickup or something, and they were busy. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back by their toy section and see if they got some Pokemans. You know,
They did.
and they did. They had some quite rare Pokemans. Check this out. This almost like doesn't look like legitimate for the packaging, right?
It looks fake. Yeah.
Yeah, but I checked. Look in the back. It's like that's like actually Pokemon. This is legitimate. So 4 Cosmic Eclipse packs. One of my favorite sets. So I was like, I will have all of them, and this was like also like $50.
That's $50.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah.
Why?
Probably because it's Cosmic Eclipse packs, and they have pins. If anyone wants a Jirachi pin, I got 4 of them now. Remember how you said you like Jirachi? There you go.
I don't like them that much. Alright, let's be honest. There's like a handful of Pokemon. If you give me a pin, I'd be like, oh, that's cool. But like, Jirachi's not one of them.
Oh, there's 2 packs in here. Chilling Rain, though.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You can tell this is an older pin, too, by the way, but it's only got one doodle. You know, like one pin thing. But there you go. There's Jirachi. Here's Jirachi sideways. Here's Jirachi upside down. See, because this is what's going to happen. When you only have one pin thing, that's what's going to happen. Jirachi's going to end up like that. I'm just saying. God, I hate opening these cardboard things. Okay, we got Cosmic Eclipse. That's Palkia, Dialga, and what's the third one? Arceus? Yeah, the green one's Arceus. I guess I'm not used to seeing Arceus in green.
Was he shiny or what?
I don't know. He's green, though. He's green.
I mean, the way that Arceus works really weird in the game, because you could give him different, like, plates, and he would change his type and stuff.
Yeah. Now the best pack from Cosmic Eclipse is right there.
The power trio.
Yeah. So good. So good. I was so pumped when I found these. So I'm like, wait, is that Cosmic Eclipse? Like, I don't know how Walgreens got these. Or why. You know what I mean? I don't care, really. Because I bought them. Oh, and if you guys are running, Cosmic Eclipse is also from the Take Team era. So that is why you see, like, you'd have a card with all 3 of these. I actually have that card. You'd have a card with all 3 of them on. And you'd have a card like this with Blastoise and Piplup. Oh, dude, I think the art on that even that pack is just so good.
It had a reprint?
Yeah. It did for... Remember, I bought a little Pokeballs.
Oh, yeah.
But I've never seen... Like, I didn't think the reprint came out like this. Like, in where I could just buy a pack of them. It came out in the Pokeballs. I bought, like... Remember, I had 2 fucking trays of... Or more, even, of
Oh, Pokeballs, because you're like, I gotta get this.
Yeah, once I knew they were in the once I knew they were in the Pokeballs, I literally would buy the Pokeball just to get, because remember in there otherwise was like, I think it was Darkness Ablaze and Battle Styles. So it was literally just like straight up garbage. So what, green bad, sadly. I am keeping these for myself though, because I want to redeem those. Yeah, Cosmic Tin Fall of 2021.
No, it's fall 2022. It's whatever these are that you have up here. I'm very confident.
Dude, Cosmic Eclipse is one of the best sets by far.
B20?
Yeah, it's very hard to tell when those are from.
H20?
Cricketune? Dude, check out Cricketune description of his attack. Look at that. World's longest description
Some
of an
flavor
attack.
text there, dude.
Like, holy jeez. Clay? Cosmoem? Look at the face on there.
I'm sleeping.
Roll it. Passimian. I just feel looking all happy. Trapinch. Natu. Oh, look at that card. So good. If you guys are wondering, those shiny bits are actually supposed to be there. If I hold it like this, you can probably tell it's snow. Dude, this is trainer cards. I'm just saying, before trainer cards. This is a secret. We just pulled a fucking secret rare.
That's a secret rare?
248 out of 236.
Huh?
Yeah. Because this is trainer cards before they actually had like the trainer card designation. Embor. But yeah, no, this is like, I have some really sick trainer cards from these. And they did the inverse hollow. Like, you see how it's like because normally the character is hollow, right?
Your reverse hollow needs it.
Well, it's not even a reverse hollow. It's like the background is hollow, not the foreground when they did these. And I just thought that looked so cool. Because I didn't like, early on when I was opening these, like, I didn't know about the different sets and like what was in them, but I was just like opening a bunch and I'm like, oh, these are all so cool. What set are they from? You know what I mean? And it was always Cosmic Eclipse, and then some of the other two that I really like are the Unified Minds and Forbidden Light also.
Yeah,
Forbidden Light is one I really like as well. But Cosmic Eclipse, top tier set in my opinion. And I'm just saying, this has also been my luck on Cosmic Eclipse. We'll see with, because I only have 4 packs, but you see that? Pull a freaking secret rare, pack 1. You know what I mean? Like, the pull rate on them seemed to be very reasonable. And this was, my first packs that we got were kind of around the time when, like, Darkness Ablaze was out. And I feel like Darkness Ablaze's pull rate was not as bad as Battle Styles, but
pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close. Alright, 4. What? Fairies?
No, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't. Just burn it now.
Dude, look at that Rapidash, too.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
I love how curly the flames are.
They had good art. And then they're like, meh. Sword and Shield comes around, they just... Dude, even that energy is, like, sick, in my opinion. Like,
what's going on?
Ducklet. Like, look at the background on that Ducklet. Like, I feel like end of Sun and Moon was just banger. Swirlix there. Drillbur. Durampa Reverse, I'll have plenty of those, of course. And an Empoleon. No trainer card this time. Wop, wow. These packs are a little malformed here. But yeah, I bought so many of those Pokeballs. I was very surprised to see... Like, I knew Cosmic Eclipse obviously came back in the Pokeball, but I didn't know that they just had, like, packs. You know, like, just... Oh, you just go to Walgreens and buy some Cosmic Eclipse packs. Because you know what I would be doing? Going to Walgreens and buying... Cosmic Eclipse packs. Yeah, exactly. Also, are these technically re-releases? I didn't check the date on them.
Reprint?
Or, are these reprints, or are they... Oh, yeah, they're definitely, because they have the UKCA. Yeah, 2019. That means they didn't release these for, like, 2 years
Mm-hmm.
after they reprinted them. That's actually...
It's 2022. Get some messages or something?
Yeah, Squares messaged me.
How's he doing?
I don't know. He said he swapped the mouse out because... Oh, he says he kind of likes the AirOx 5. And I'm going to tell him he's wrong. Because the AirOx 5 is just a worse...
I kind of like
SteelSeries 600.
Look, I ran into somebody that actually... I was talking to my... one of my friends at school.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I use a dark core. And I was like, oh.
Oh, God.
He's like, I really like that mouse. I was like, sure.
If yours hasn't broken yet, because literally, if you go to my most popular, I think my most popular video, or one of, if not the most popular, is me shitting on the Dark Core wireless. And everybody in the comments is like, oh yeah, you mentioned it breaking all this stuff, and like, how do I fix it? I'm like, you fucking don't. Like,
get it? Mouse that don't.
Clay. Even here, look at that card. Like, how much depth is there in that card? Like, all that is like a.
It's a school. It's an anime background.
Yeah, like you crab roller. I fucking love the extreme pompadour, just like the ponytail.
Dad looks great.
Cosmog, looking good. Piplup. I'm pretty sure that this is like the CG one pulled from one of the games. Not gonna give that one high ranking there. Time Pole, I gotta give that one because that's like the felt and knit, always good. Beastite, burst hello thing. Swana, now that's not one I see regularly. I don't think. All right, so far only one. Hey, if we even only get the one trainer, I'll be happy because that's a pretty sick card. You know what I mean? And those are the ones I really want from this set because there are normal like V's and. It wouldn't be VMAX for Sun and Moon. It would be G. What I forget. Remember they use different things back then.
G Pokemon.
Or like you know, like there's the
G Star. G Max. G.
I'm not sure.
G Force Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. G Force RTX. Raichu. The G-Force RTX Raichu.
It's just like a hyper realistic.
Oh, baby.
It could be like the
our first white pack. Let's go.
What was the Pokemon Detective Pikachu one where everything's like hyper realistic?
Yeah. Those are actually those cards look really cool.
On.
Dartrix. Even the lighting on like the Dartrix card, it's really good. Throw. That one's kind of Araquanid. Still hard to say. Spheal. Spheal's so happy.
I love Spheal.
He's rolling around. Trapinch. He's got his little flower there. Not too... Oh, dude, there's a thing back there. There's a thing back there.
No, there isn't.
Dude, there's a thing back there. Sneasel.
Yeah, you're pointing at the art. Come
dude,
on.
Flabebe. Oh, dude, that... Look at that Flabebe art, though. Like, come on. Look at that. Come on. With, like, the dark background and the rain and the... It could have been this one. Like, I might have mistaken. Maybe it's only the store run. Nope.
Hey, yo, GX!
GX. There we go.
It's
It's
G-Force.
not V.
Is it an XQC? No.
I don't know. I feel like even, like, the GX cards, look at that. That's got more motion to it, you know, than some of the more modern V cards. Wasn't necessarily shooting for a Flygon GX, but, you know. Shit happens, right? I'm happy I got one trainer card out of it, though. You know? Look at that Stoutland.
That one's really cool.
Yeah, it's like this is one set that like I actually like legitimately collect. Like these other ones like way fun pulling and stuff. The Cosmic Eclipse is one that like I'm like legitimately like if say I held on to one of them for sure, it'd be those because they just look so good.
I'm excited to see what this looks like when you actually start opening it.
So I gotta get through 4 packs of Chilling Rain. I know
I can take over on that if you don't want to.
Okay, they're all yours. They're all yours. I'm gonna reply to Squeers and be like, your mouse is shit.
Oh, do you want me to go forward or front or back?
Should I just say that too?
Your mouse
is a shit mouse.
I haven't used it a whole lot, so I don't know how much to say.
My opinion on that mouse is that it is not great. Here, that was my message too.
What does he mean by pull master sets for personal?
I don't know.
Can you describe what a master set is?
I'm just running over garbage here.
Is it like the full set?
Yeah.
I think it's probably what he's talking about. It's like a full set from like a thing. Yeah. You're pulling. You're just trying to pull the full set just for your own thing. You don't really sell unless you get like a lot of duplicates.
Right. And I still haven't sold because that's time and I haven't spent the time to do it.
What am I thinking of?
At some point, I'll probably get the itch and be like, oh, it's not that hard to list these for sale, so I'll just, like, do a bunch of them or something. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I realized that we didn't get a coin in the non-Pokemon Center box.
Well, might as well throw these out. I'm just kidding.
Little more schnaz.
Oh, I was gonna look up the RX3 or RX5 you were talking about.
LOL. That's what Squares' response to that is. You know which one the RX5 is. It's the one that came in the Destiny White that we reopened. Here, Jerry. You want to know what the...
It's okay.
You want to know what the RX5 is?
I have them all.
Yeah, here's an RX5.
With holes.
And here, you want to know...
This with holes.
Here, you want to know what an RX5 wireless looks like? Here's an RX5 wireless.
This with...
I think that mouse is probably in there still, too.
Second.
This slow...
It's coming. It's coming. Okay.
Hey.
Here's the RX5.
Wireless.
Shape's good.
I still feel like that shape is worse than the Rival 600 it replaced, though.
Yeah, I would agree. It's
mean,
not
granted-
like a bad shape.
Granted, though, there was a big issue with the Rival 600 where the grips all fell off of all of them. I have one person like ranting under one of my videos. They're like, "Yeah, the SteelSeries mice are shit because their grips fall off." I'm like, "No,
Just that one.
just that one." Well, no, I clarified to any. And they're like, "Oh, all SteelSeries mice." I'm like, "But still, you do realize SteelSeries does make mice without rubber grips, thus they can't fall off."
I think my biggest issue with this is like, this isn't reachable. This is just really annoying to get to, and these are fine.
Yeah, Squares likes the button that isn't reachable because he can't reach it because he hates
This one?
sniper buttons. Yeah.
Why the fuck would you want, dude? Okay.
He hates sniper buttons.
I hate sniper buttons. That's why I chose a mouse with a sniper button.
Well, yeah. Well, he can't reach it, so that's not a problem.
That's not a. Squares, what are you talking about?
I don't know if that's what his actual thought process is.
You clown.
I know the guy pretty well. You know what I mean? And I know he hates sniper buttons. And so if you can't reach the sniper button,
It doesn't exist.
it doesn't exist, so he likes it. Now, yes, the RX... Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is the RX5. The other one is the Rival 5.
Yeah, but the RX5 without holes.
Yeah. And the Destiny, you gotta admit, the Destiny colorway is pretty,
Kind
cool.
of heat.
Yeah. I do like that you're like, oh, I gotta look up what these look like. I'm like, you don't need to look up what these look like.
I have them
Still
here.
put them away.
Ah, you're right. What are these emotes, dude? Nut? Ooh, there's something coming up. Little rumor for you. There's only like one card we want from this set. And it's the... Not that one. Whatever. Oh, look, Flannery.
What'd you get?
Flannery.
It's still like a full art trainer card.
Flattery.
Do we have one?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We haven't opened this set in so long.
Yeah.
It's
Either way, a full art trainer is not a bad pull, by any means. There are many worse things than a full art trainer card. And I don't know where to put my phone down now. So what about you?
You've eaten the phone.
That's here. I'm not used to my phone with a clear case on it. This thing's like oddly hard too. You hear that?
You still haven't gotten your.
No, I've been lacking behind it. My artwork got approved though.
Oh, if you follow us on the.
My artwork got approved finally.
You follow us anywhere on Discord or on Twitter.
Here. He wishes he could get rid of the sniper button on it.
Okay, he's saying it's decent. He's not like it's the mouse. Okay, I would say it's not a bad mouse. Like if you put that in front of me or like in a Orochi, I'm probably.
So what about my description of it being not great? It is. Does that not describe it? It is not great.
Dude.
It is definitely. Is it great? No, so it's not great.
Okay, it's good. Okay, you like if you give me and if you put me in a room and you're like you need to pick a mouse, it's like you're gonna have to fucking beat a line up with the mouse. I'm picking the rival over an Orochi in a heartbeat.
I tried playing COD one night with an Orochi. My hand cramped within a half hour because you just have to like
I was on a car ride and all they were doing was just like, would you rather fight a gorilla with a handgun or a bear with your hands? Like...
The gorilla with a handgun? Obviously.
Okay.
What, you think you would win against a bear with your hands?
Maybe.
No, the bear would just fuck you up.
Actually, that was also another thing we had to argue about. It's just like what's stronger is like, God, what the fuck? We were talking about how like the bear is like an apex like predator.
It is
like the apexest of predators.
Actually, the polar bear is literally the apexest of predators, like straight up.
We were trying to consider it. The only thing we could come up that would maybe compete with it is an elephant. Elephants do not fuck around.
I know a polar bear would have that elephant.
Dude, elephants do not fuck around.
Have you seen the stuff that polar bears kill? Like it's like multiple times their size.
They fight raid bosses every time.
Like yeah, it's just like. Oh, I would like a whale. Like, polar bears eat whales. Like, you know, like killer whales?
People are like, what's a whale gonna do when it's in the water? It's like, oh, let me slap you. Like it.
Well, whales eat seals.
Yeah, but
the killer whales eat seals.
Yeah, but they just, like, one big bite, dude.
That's not, you can't eat the seal. They're not that much bigger than the seal.
Yeah, they are.
Killer whales work more like sharks.
Oh, you're talking about killer. You're talking about killer whales. I thought you were talking about just whales.
No.
I'm
like orca whales.
I'm thinking like Whale Lord versus like fucking Pikachu, dude.
Pikachu wins.
Mean.
Woo. All right, are we doing the premium collection?
That's all you.
All right, let's swap.
Hop in. While I run over everything.
Yeah, I did that as well. All right, so a big unboxing. We're keeping the Charizard for next time.
Probably 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
I've already guessed.
We have the ARCEUS Ultra. Oh, this isn't even a premium collection. It's an ultra premium collection.
Dude, it's make a premium collection real quick. Pog.
How many fucking packs are in here?
You count. 4, 7 on top, 8 on the bottom. 15?
No, I think that's 16 packs.
Sure?
15. There you go.
I said 15.
Oh, dude, but we got metal dice. We got RCS V and RCS V Star.
Is that a playmat?
If it is, we're gonna have to swap it out.
Damn it!
God, and we got so much stuff on it already.
You got one? You got one of these in the mail? Got 2. Keep
yeah,
one.
he's gonna keep like there. I'm. Yeah, for wondering, I'm not the type of person to keep anything sealed. I've actually opened some fairly rare stuff because, like, I get the fun part out of opening it. I'm not saying you have to. To each their own. You know what I mean? To each their own. But because I know there are people out there that exclusively collect unsealed Pokemon card stuff. Remember, I showed you that there's like hard boxes for ETBs, which blew my mind. You know, like there's like like the clear, like ETB box protectors, like that.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that one time.
Yeah, I'm like, why?
Oh, did you?
What's up?
I don't know if you saw like the Glorious is like made it into like the Best Buy market.
Yeah, I saw they had some stuff here.
Yeah, you can like buy switches and like the aviator cables.
They still don't sell the number pad because I checked.
I would buy that in a heartbeat. Like the one with the fucking little media key.
Apparently, though, are you ready for this? You cannot map the slider or the knob, which is dumb. You should be able to change those to do. You should be able to change those to do whatever the fuck you want. Okay. Apparently, the software does not support that. Also, apparently, the battery on it. Some people in the comments on a video I was watching of it, it might have been a Elias Tech Tips one. They were saying they get 3 or 4 days of battery. Like that's insanely short in my opinion. Like it's a number pad. And they're saying also that's not 3 or 4 days of use. That's even just standby. Like it's sitting there.
I feel like if it's like, it should be one of those things where if it's not touched, it should just turn off.
Right, exactly. And then it should last an indefinite, basically.
As long as the TV remote.
Like, I mean, my Happy Hacking keyboard lasts 6 months on a pair of AA's. And that's me using it 8 hours a day for work. Why can a number pad not last?
It's an RGB, man.
And put a bigger battery in it. You know?
Open sesame.
Alright, this slides out.
Oh.
Oh, we got a slice in ours.
Hey.
That wasn't from me.
Hey, Pokemon, give the money back.
That's a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna toss this. That's right.
Yeah, that one's fine. I'm not gonna toss this. That's a metal card!
What the fuck? Whoa! What's a new deck? Like, I know where that card is.
What? This thing's a weapon!
It's a throwing star. You can just play that? Look at that. I have never seen a metal Pokemon card.
That's
really
sick!
Cool.
It's misprinted. You know, classic Pokemon set. Pokemon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You print so well on metal.
You print it, then cut it out. Like, I'm just saying.
Classic Pokemon.
What about the Arceus? Arceus V. Arceus V also metal. Yeah. This is like an enamel
That's
back.
really cool.
That's like next level cool. Okay, all I'll say is if like a kid gets this with for a gift or something, sick freaking gift. You know what I mean? Like, holy hell. Oh, dude, they even made them the right size. Look, they fit in sleeves.
Ooh.
I bet you it wouldn't fit in the you remember those like close fit sleeves I have? That's like straight up metal. Like it's printed on metal, and some of it's like enamel, like that.
It has a little.
Like here, the Pokemon. That's like enamel.
Yeah, it's thick.
Wow, I have not seen that before.
You have some really funny emojis.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so this is a lot like the Marnie Premium Collection then. Okay, I don't know where our card is. It might be in that box. In there, yeah.
I'll just open this on the side, I guess. It is not in here. I will confirm that.
Okay. Maybe there isn't one then.
I would think there would be one in here. This is ultra.
Well, you threw the thing over there. You gotta read the thing if it's got a code card.
You're gonna want to open that box. The code card.
for TCG Live. Where?
Am I just not seeing it?
Definitely not stuck to this. Definitely not stuck to this.
It's rolled up.
Yeah, it's definitely not on these two cards.
We got scammed.
Yeah, no, there's
Pokemon.
definitely no code card.
Where'd you buy this?
GameStop, maybe?
I was wondering if you bought this like from Amazon or something.
No, GameStop.
Game Bop.
Acrylic V-Star marker, dice, coin, playmat, metal card. Yeah, I don't see it.
My code cards in bulk. Oh my god, you just toss them out?
Interesting. Yeah, I don't think it's in there. Unless I dumped it out weird someplace. But here's the little pack that everything came in. Really cool. Oh, dude, I didn't show him the back of the box. Check this out.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
Yeah, this one's definitely getting kept. Going over there. Here's our...
There's only one other place I would think it would be.
Where's that?
Rolled up.
No, it's not going to be in the thing. So I'm guessing this probably gets sold separately still, too. So there's our dice, white on silver. Not too shabby. And
Very
we got
classy.
our ARCEUS.
I hope it's ARCEUS.
Yeah, it is. ARCEUS coin here. If it would focus. Yeah, put my hand behind it. It's going to stutter then.
Woo!
There you go, that's ARCEUS.
ARCEUS.
It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
But it is. It is. Don't you worry. I gotta pull this stuff away. What I was going to do is, because I don't want to move all those cards, we gotta get this flattened anyway a little bit.
Is it the same size? Or that's smaller.
Yeah, this is definitely
It's
smaller.
like a thin.
Here, let's nudge that up there.
More layers. Let's go.
Put it here for now, just to get it.
Yeah, it's
Flattened out.
significantly smaller.
Yeah, and this isn't even the premium mat. That's a normal. Remember, because we have the premium one that's even bigger.
Mmm.
Because I have the one that's got the stitched edges. So the included mat is on smaller than a standard play mat. I'll show you a picture momentarily. I'm just going to try and roll this. Well, hopefully it'll straighten itself. There's what the mat looks like. It's pretty generic ARCEUS. I feel like they could have done like imagine if they used that art on there or something.
Mmm.
I think that would have been like, because I'm like, I actually like this mat. That's the one that came in that sorting one. You know what I mean? But you've seen the other mats. Like I like one of the ones that are not just like a Pokemon printed on it. I like the ones that are kind of like a pattern or you know, like something different. Oh, also like that spooky one. The spooky one was really cool. So I'm gonna put this up here.
Where'd you put all those mats?
They're on top of. They were on top of that wardrobe. I think they got moved to the workroom now on top of one of the file cabinets, just so they can be kept
Flat.
flat. Yeah, because once you get them flat, like even just getting this last little lip off, I'm probably have to like roll it and roll it and roll it, and you know what I mean. Like it'll just take a lot of tweaking and stuff. Lost Origin 2 Astral Radiance, 2 Brilliant Star. Ooh, Vivid Voltage. We got 2 more Lost Origins, so that's 4. 2 more Astral Radiance, that's 4. 2 more Brilliant Stars, that's 4. And we have 2 Evolving Skies, and that's weird that it's only 1 Vivid Voltage. Yeah, I don't know what happened to our code card.
4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
No wait.
4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 2, 1.
Wait, we're missing something then.
No, there's 15. So, this is 12. 14.
Oh, that's right.
15. I can count sometimes.
I can't. I did math bad.
Math is hard, guys. Go to school.
Skipped class. Don't know the polygon.
Yeah, actually, that's what happened with my algebra 2. That was fun. That was fun.
Showing up.
No, we always showed up, but how we ended up doing it is we just had a designated person, like we had a group of 4 guys. One person that day had to do notes, the other person that day did the homework, and then we just rotated it. And then we would usually finish, because that teacher would give us our homework during the class. Like, so she would give us the homework for that class, because it'd be up on the board. Like, she'd write it down, like, here's going to be your homework for tonight. Well, we would finish it before leaving class.
Oh my god.
So, yeah.
So you'd have nothing to do at the
Yeah,
end of the day.
uh-huh. It was great.
Snip this off real quick.
Yeah, that was great.
Is he arguing with you?
No, he's saying his thumb nearly touches the sniper button. And that's too close. So it needs to not be there. And Jared's like, I can't reach it.
I mean, I don't remember how big his hands are.
A little bit bigger than yours. Not as big as mine.
I have like...
Where sniper buttons where my thumb rests on it, his thumb will just be touching
We
it
have
usually.
that, what the fuck, it's like the M65, or the Corsair mouse that's got this
Yeah.
big red sniper button on it.
Yeah.
At the Best Buy I work at now.
Yeah.
And like, I have to use it every day, and it's just like, that's like right on my thumb.
Yeah, they did move it. It depends on which generation you have. They did move it a little bit more forward on some later ones, and then they might have moved it back. But if you feel that sniper button, that one, when it's right under your thumb, should be very hard to press. Like, it shouldn't be an easy one that you can bump.
No, I guess like you have to like actively be like...
Yeah, and how that one's set up is so you grip the mouse harder. Because remember, a sniper button's designed to lower your DPI. Now, I don't necessarily believe Pikachu VMAX is cute. Over here?
Oh, yeah, damn.
Yeah. He's been sitting there
For ages.
ever since we opened him. You know how hard it was to get that? That guy was going for, at one point, more than the box it came in. Like because it came in a collection, a Celebrations collection. That alone was going for more than Celebrations collection. Like, just alone.
Yeah, it's a collection.
Yeah, and originally because you can, like, people were reselling them, right? But like the little figurine out of it was going for more than the entire collection at one point.
That's surprising.
Yeah. So people would get all the packs out of it. Then they would
Fat Pikachu.
Chunkachu. Yep. All right, so we're starting out with what was this one? Vivid Voltage, which is one of my more favorite sets. Delmise, Trumbeak. Yeah, I like having 2 mats now. Maybe the play is to have 2 mats.
Okay.
Shuppet. I like that Shuppet. Trubbish. Choodle.
I can't say that.
Riolu. Beldum. Reverse Hollow. And Vaporeon. Rare. If you're wondering, like, I think that card actually looks really, really dope. Vivid Voltage has a lot of really good evolutions that come in a rare only, not even hollow, for whatever reason. And then later on in some promo packs, they found they made them hollow. I don't know what Jared is doing over there. Let's see, click a button.
I was like reading it.
Yeah.
I was reading something, and then I was like thinking about it, and then I just kept alt tabbing.
Alright, now I got some Evolving Skies, and this is when... Oh, well, I guess you guys get that one.
Dude, you didn't reveal the whole QR.
Fuck it. It's yours now.
Evolve Oscados. Enjoy.
There you go. Evolving Skies was when the artwork picked back up, but realistically, I feel like in Evolving Skies, the artwork was only good for... Like, it was really good for the alt arts. Remember, like... And because this is all the evolutions and stuff, it's good there, but the rest of the cards are pretty... meh. It wasn't until the next set, which was Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike, that was also when they brought back, remember how they would theme the cards? Like, that Fusion Strike themed?
Oh, I was going to say, King's covering his eyes, too.
Yeah. The light's bright over there, you know?
Like, let me out, I want to sleep.
Raihan, Toy Catcher, Crystal Cave, Bergamite, That Pet Lily's done very well. Zora. Cryogonal. Swablu. Sableye Reverse Hollow. And Drampa. You know how many Drampas we have? Holy jeez, we have a lot of Drampas. We already did some of these, didn't we? Or did we not do Evolving Skies? I thought we already did some Evolving Skies. Maybe I was thinking Fusion Strike. Yeah, here's Duraludon, and what did we just pull not that long ago?
Duraludon.
Duraludon VMAX.
Duraludon.
Secret rare.
Moonburion.
Okay, let's go. Well, I also, like you mentioned earlier, I think it's funny how Pikachu went from being like fat to being skinny, and then the VMAX version went back to being fat.
That's when he was most powerful.
Yeah. Well, that's when what's his face charged him up. Like you could just charge. Imagine if you could just charge your Pokemon up and be more powerful in the next battle. Wouldn't that kind of be like OP? You just knowing me, what I would do is just like constantly be doing that. Like be like, oh, I need to go beat this gym leader, and just like for a month, just
destroy the building.
Yeah. Bam, done. Okay, on to the next one. Based on this, I don't know if you saw this one, because this is also Evolving Skies. Do you see the edge on that? See how poor that is?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think that's it. You see up there? Normally I'd say that's something special, but I'm thinking that's another reverse hollow. If you look at how that looks.
Mm-hmm.
Tentacruel. Switching Cups. Bravery. Pet Lily again. Cryogonal again. So we got the same... we got the same pack! Fletchling Reverse Hollow and Gourgeist. We got the same pack here. I don't know how.
Unbelievable. I can't believe
I
it.
feel like their random is not very random, you know?
The random button was turned off for 2 hours.
Oh no, it's shuffle. They probably don't random, Jared. It's like Apple Shuffle.
Oh.
You know, where it shovels it the same way every fucking time. So, don't get me started on how music shuffling works.
Oh my fucking god. Dude. I can agree with you on that.
Or how with Spotify, if you play stuff, or does it do in Spotify where it doesn't doesn't always shuffle what you want it to play?
What do you mean?
Like when you hit play on like an album, it'll like shuffle to other artists. I know Amazon does this where like say if you're like, yes, I would like the Beatles, and Amazon's like, shit, we don't have the Beatles. Let's just play something close to the Beatles.
You remember the Beatles?
Or you know, be in the same genre or something. You know, like
Oh yeah, I know.
Fracture. There you go. Dusclops.
This is bothering me.
Execute. What's bothering you?
This is not filled in. I
That's
like
not
half-assed the fuck out of this.
Piplup. Chertvig. Alchemy. Reverse Hollow and Lapras. So far, we have been completely striking out on the premium collection. Right now, I'm doing Brilliant Stars. Yeah, I'll do the rest of Brilliant Stars. You can do Astral Radiance and Lost Origin.
Okay.
It's about half, roughly. Very, very roughly, by the way. Because you can't have half of 15 unless we like start literally cutting things in half. We got another white pack, which is a bummer. Because that means... Wop wow. I'm trying to remember. I don't think... Does Brilliant Stars have... Like V... It should have V-Stars in there, right? Oh, that Squirtle's actually pretty good. Choice Belt. Dude, that Vibrava.
I love Vibrava.
That artwork just works so well with it. Beltoy. Snorunt.
I'm stealing a lot of your tissues right now.
Deadnay. Nosepass. I can't pull properly. Cubchoo. Nosepass Reverse Hollow. And then Lipard. Lipard's pretty cool looking.
Lemon.
420. Smoke up. Let's go.
Okay, we got the black pack. Let's go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm also very surprised. Like, didn't you say he throws all of his code cards
Away.
it goes straight in the garbage can? At least give them away, dude. Like, there's definitely people on here that'll, yeah.
They'll bend over backwards.
Yeah,
that,
actually.
Like, let's be honest.
Go hit Chimeco. There's a thing down there.
Thanks.
I like this Minceneau though. I feel like the Arc Star is. There you go, Octillery. I think we have this Octillery though.
I like
But
this
it's a really cool card, yeah. It's another trainer card. And then Dusk Noir.
Newt boy. What do you mean? He's talking about.
I don't know.
He's talking about Pingu, whatever he's called. Pengu, the Rainbow Six Siege player.
I swear I've been seeing more and more people getting kicked out of like pro teams again lately for cheating.
Okay, sorry. My brain, I forgot what fucking, it was like a Valorant, dude.
Mm.
That was like, he was like obsessed with gambling
Mm-hmm.
when he wasn't like, actually competing.
Yeah.
And then he also like cheated on his girlfriend, but he like was like still a solid player. And I think you were talking about like that type of cheating for a second. I was like, huh, I don't
No.
remember that.
No. I mean, that's just people being shitty, you know. Yeah, I didn't pull shit. I mean, I got the Octillery, but that's about it.
There's a lot of weird. There's a lot of things with like the fame getting to people.
Oh yeah, no. People don't. I'm not saying I would handle it any better. I don't fucking know, man. I kind of understand what not to do. Who knows if I would not do it when I'm in that situation or not?
I know to not talk to kids under 18.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. But I also don't know if at the time they really even think about it, because a lot of people like don't go into that knowing. You know, I feel like a lot of people it just happens to, you know, and they're not like ready. So that's sort of like you get a lot of power when you get that, you know, that much.
Much attention.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people just don't know how to deal, you know.
You know, your drill bits.
Yeah, no, I was just looking. I thought.
They said McCree packs.
What?
They said McCree packs. I was like, huh?
No. I was just looking at how these were sorted. I really like these. Actually, I think some people bought them off my.
Radiant Hatred.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
That was fun.
Jared opens up one pack and does as good or better than me, than I did in like 8.
Nah, don't throw yourself that bad. That was just one white.
You know, because
pack.
I have full control over what I pull.
It's a white pack. Well, you do. You could just not be like unlucky all the time. It's like optional. Remember when you were younger and you ran under that ladder 45 times? That's your fault. Planned out your whole life right there.
Look at this guy. He gets a black pack now.
Oh, the V-Star card. Let's go.
So that either means you're gonna do real good.
That's every pack. It's you're either gonna do really good or really bad.
Well, it's so tantalizing because like a V-Star card. That means you could have a V-Star card in here, or you could not. And you're like,
you're making a lot of assumptions there, sir. Oh, look at these Stantlers.
dude, the art on these newer packs is just sick, man. Like I said, Evolving Skies definitely stepped up, right?
Let's go.
Then Fusion Strike was a huge leap, and ever since then, you know, I feel like it's been. Brilliant Stars might have been a little bit of a downturn. Astral Radiance, though, you've seen the Pokemon Go cards too. Pokemon Go cards are like legitimately really good.
Oh yeah.
I would have to have one more of those. I don't remember a whole lot of those.
But they have really good art on. Look at this. Look at this guy. Another black pack.
Let's
It's
go!
like-
Let's get it!
He cheats.
Oh, let's go! I accidentally grabbed too many cards, guys. Check out this Dialga.
Origin Form Dialga V. Nice, nice.
Oh, the real card. The Darkness Energy. Togetic. Gutsy.
Yeah.
Masculine.
I'll probably get the new Pokemon game at some point.
The Arceus or the shitty one?
No, the new... the new actual Pokemon game. Because Arceus is not an actual... Dude, do you see that? You get a V card and a Frostmoth trainer card in the same pack? Jared just like...
You haven't been following the,
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
It just runs like shit.
It just runs like shit. That's the problem.
I mean, like, a lot of Nintendo Switch games run like shit. Have you not noticed that?
People are really, like, ragging on this one.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying they shouldn't. Should it run better? Yes. Why should it run better? It's literally a first-party title. They should have made sure it ran better.
Why should it run better? Yes.
Exactly. Like, in my opinion, there's no reason it shouldn't be doing at least 30 frames per second at all times.
It's just, like, the amount of bugs and, like, issues they're running into when I see people play that game is kind of crazy. Or just, like, things just deload while they're there.
Yeah, I mean... but if you think about it, like, people complain about that with Pokemon, but think about it, it's exactly that way in every other part of the gaming environment now. You know what I mean?
Everything's
Like,
just incredibly unstable on release.
yeah, they don't release the final product on release. Or if it's like, oh, this release date's coming, hey, we still have some minor bugs, ship it. We'll do it in a day one patch, or a 1 month patch, or a...
We'll fix it in about a year.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, are you ready for this? You have XP cards in Call of Duty right now, in Modern Warfare 2, right?
Okay.
There is no countdown to know how much time's left, or what cards are active. Yeah. There's just...
Who's making this
Think
stuff?
about that, yeah.
Lost
There's
Origin.
just, like, base features of this game that have been, like, in every other Call of Duty game that just are not programmed in. And you're like... That wouldn't even... It's not even like a different game element. Like, it's not like how a gun shoots. Or it's like... They just forgot to put in UI elements for things. It's like...
There's just quality of life things that should just be in the game.
Yeah. Like...
Arc Phone. This is a really cool card.
Medicham, yeah. Oh, that Finneon, too. Oh, this is the set we just did, isn't it? You're
Lost
on
Origin.
Lost Origin?
Yep.
Yeah, we just did a bunch of Lost Origin.
Radiance.
Dropping the Radiant Steelix, we definitely have one of those already, but, I mean, like, it's still awesome. I think the Radiant ones are pretty much equivalent to Amazing Rares from...
I think they're
Voltage.
even more amazing than the Amazing Rares, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not saying they're not, but I'm just saying, like, from a, like, how you get them perspective. You
Oh,
know,
they're like
a-
in line.
Yeah, like, they're like the equivalent. Or, like, you remember there were break cards. I think I showed you some of the break cards, right?
Oh, break cards were sick.
Yeah.
I think break cards were like peak.
Yeah, they're...
Like, I don't know. You can
Like I said, like as soon as Sword and Shield started, it got worse. Like, cards just got worse.
happens to the best of us.
Does it? Does it?
Happens to only Pokemon.
But yeah, what I was saying is, though, is what are the new Pokemon? It's Violet and
Violet and Scarlet or something.
Scarlet. But, like, remember, you know,
Crimson
this is
and Violet.
Sword and Shield? Well, that's because of the Pokemon games. So it can't be Sword and Shield anymore pretty soon here. That Gloom looks pretty dope.
I thought Sword and Shield was like fine.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, because the new game's out, and the new anime will be out soon, the cards are going to have to change the base set.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like, so...
Glass tree.
Isn't that the one that I thought was like the horse from the Calyrex?
Yeah,
but it's
it
not.
is. It is.
It is?
Yeah. You just have to put a Calyrex on there.
You just pick them up and put them on there.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Hey guys, I evolved them. Look at that. Did you just like glue one to the other one?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. We used an ice thing.
Oh my god! I can't believe this was upside down. Good luck, team. I love all alt-art Pokemon. Let's check the miscount. Oh, Toy Machine's here. Toy Machine, hello. We don't check YouTube often.
Yeah, we really should. I need to figure out how to put it into OBS. Just like I need to figure out a whole bunch of other stuff.
Write that down. Write that down.
I mean, I still got to deal with my. I started actually. Part of what I was doing last week too is setting up my not my local server, my remote server. I didn't get far enough on it though. So maybe. Ooh, that Gengar's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
Throw it on the ground.
I don't need your handouts. What is the Lonely Island doing nowadays?
Lonely Island?
Or the guy that wrote that song?
Oh, I think they came up with a track not that long ago.
I don't remember.
Like, I think they're like kind of like disbanded, like not actively.
I mean, they can make songs if they want. It's kind of like Daft Punk, where they just they're like, hey, we kind of exist, I guess. One last one.
And you get a black pack on the last one. Dude, last time we had a last pack, though, we did very well too. Usually the last packs we do quite well.
Last pack wonder.
Yep.
Oh.
Let's go.
Guys, okay, anyways.
Don't
look, it's cheating. My boy.
Jared apparently can't count.
No, I did count. It fell out when I was adjusting it.
Sure.
Poliwag. Phalanx.
QMV. That's kind of cool.
QMV, and then, where's the last card? Just kidding. That was a trainer card that fell out.
Full Art Trainer, Adventures Discovery. It's kind of cool.
I kind of like this card, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But we also got QMV.
Yeah, sleeve them up.
Which one was this?
I don't know. Lost Origin, I think, is silver, or just do clear. It's fine.
Clear forever. Thank you, Toy Machine, for the suggestion.
Yeah. I just haven't. You know, I really need to like document what packs or like what sleeves are for what thing. You know what I mean? And then like have an easy way to access them all. If only they invented that sort of a thing, like a shelf or something. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, realistically, the other thing we could do, Jared, is if we found out, we could just stack them vertically too. You know what I mean? Like stack them like open side towards us vertically. Oh, that's bright. I'm blinded.
Use your eyes.
Yeah, I am. It's bright.
What do you mean by that? Like, you want to stack them vertically where?
Oh, yeah. We could just do them like right next to the magnet. Just go bloop, 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 bloop.
Did you want like a stabilizer on the side of it?
I mean, like, we could probably do something like that.
Or you just have like two little rails?
Or you could just put a double sticky piece of tape on the back end and stick it to the wall.
Oh, and then just refill them when you want?
Yeah. Or just replace the piece of double sticky tape when you get a new box of them or something. You know? I don't know.
Or
We
you
can
like
figure out something better at some point.
Or you could just like, if we had like, that would be a big waste of space. It's
That's
just
what I already thought of that over there. I'm like, yeah, that's a big waste of space. I'm sure we can figure something out. I just want to also then label the box as to like what the color is, and then also like we need a chart that says like, oh, you're opening Rebel Clash. Rebel Clash is, it's definitely not apple green because apple green is Evolving Skies, but you know what I mean. I think that is it for tonight.
Yeah, we can wrap up today. It's 1:30.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go home, go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
You can go back to college.
I have Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Oh.
That's fine. That's part of the reason I'm back this weekend.
Well, you know, people do Thanksgiving around now, so that makes sense.
Yeah. My mother got sick on Wednesday, and she's like, "We gotta cancel."
Oh.
I was like, "Okay." I might also try baking something really quick tonight. See how that goes.
Yeah, if I baked things, it would be
Peanut butter only.
Oh, dude. You can probably have some for you, but my mom made peanut butter Rice Krispies. You can have one if you want before you. There should be some in the fridge still. Yeah. My mom thinks it's a downside. She's like, I can't make Rice Krispies. They never come out very good. So I make peanut butter Rice Krispies. I'm like, don't worry, they're way better anyway. Like, this is not a.
You could make cookies, but what if you made peanut butter cookies? They're just better.
And I gave him to one of the guys at work, and he was like, "Yeah, this is like really peanut buttery." There is zero meaning because we're doing pulls, so you're not supposed to push.
It's it's only pulls, no pushing.
Yeah, only pull. Like, you don't put them back in the cart, okay? Or back in the pack. Like, we're only taking them out of the pack. Because we're pulling, right? We're not pushing.
No pushing.
Yeah. I don't know. I just put that on one stream like a month ago or something.
He's gonna have like like the Profosist exposed, and it's just gonna be clips of us pushing the cards out of the pack.
Yeah. Actually, I do push from out the bottom sometimes when I can't get the top open.
Exposed.
It was literally just like, I'm like, what's the opposite of, yeah, Pokemon pulls? No pushing.
Pokemon pushing.
Yeah. Or like you could also say like no pushing in the way of like, oh, like you guys are coming here too quick. Don't like push each other out of the way or whatever. Like.
Yeah.
Like that sort of thing. But it was. I now just put it on all the Pokemon pull streams because,
Oh man.
I also don't. We always open all our cards too. I don't like some of those the bigger, especially like early on they would open up all our cards, but now if you watch their like YouTube things, they like open it up 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is a good card. Oh, it's not good, and then they just put the like. Have you seen some of those like videos of people opening cards?
Not
like
recently.
They're just so lame. I talk about the art too because I feel like there's so much art in like these cards. You know what I mean?
Yep. I think people just don't appreciate it. They're just like,
Yeah.
I want the numerical value of this card.
All right. And I, for the most part, don't care. Sometimes we're like, oh, that's an awesome card. And we look at them and it's like, wow, that's $3.42. Oh man, that should probably be worth more.
This would get way more value on the playground in elementary.
Totally. Because we pulled some really sick cards, and probably like the most expensive card we had was like $15, wasn't it?
Today?
Yeah.
It was like 20 something.
Okay, and we opened $200 something worth of Pokemon cards. If you want to do the math there, 10%.
10%?
10% roughly.
Yeah. We're pulling profits here. What is that? Easy flip.
Yeah, no, it's just me memeing. I forgot what stream it was. It was one of my solo streams that I had. It was probably it was the first one I think with going back to this channel, maybe. That I added that. I don't know.
This man became a solo streamer when we switched.
Yeah, for a little bit there. That's fine.
Things happened. I got busy.
Yeah, and then the previous stream I did, it was a lot of me just opening. You know how many cards I fucking opened? Oh my god! Like I haven't even opened that stack of Pokemon.
Dude, weren't you streaming like for 4 to 5 hours?
It was a lot. Yeah.
You were like, I guess I'm opening this.
Yeah, it got pretty bad towards the end, especially because I forget which packs I was opening, but like it was like a smaller set, and like for whatever reason I just kept getting like, we like for a while there we had 2 of the same packs. I at one point had like a streak of 4 in a row, where the packs I would open were the same.
Everything blurred together. You forgot
Yeah, it
where
just
you
started.
were.
Yeah, it was just kind of like.
Did I just grab the same card stack?
I just realized from this light, those are once you turn that upper light on, those are actually like a light green. They're not like I thought they were like a white.
Oh, sorry. He's talking about.
Sorry, that caught my eye. Yeah.
Talking about these bad boys.
Until we had this upper light on, like the work light. To me, those didn't look like.
You thought they were like a baby blue or something?
Yeah, I don't know. My eyes.
Oh, I thought that was a cat. I was like, what is
Meow!
Meow!
That one looks really good. I think for a actual metal one.
Oh yeah. No, dude. I thought the white ones were crazy.
Yeah, those are really good. All the ARCEUS stuff so far has been pretty dope. I still don't know where my code card went. Like,
hey, Mr. Pokemon Center, get on that.
Yeah, so.
We can send them the stream. Be like, hey, we got scammed.
Yeah.
And our box was cut.
I may or may not bother reaching out to them. But
I was scared.
Dude, those metal cards though.
Those were sick.
Like metal Pokemon cards, keep doing that. That's That's pretty sick. Like,
Have they released that before?
I don't think so. I might be wrong, but I'd much rather have those than like the big cards.
Oh my god, dude! On a
Like,
heartbeat,
they're down over there,
dude. In a heartbeat.
So
I would rather. I would use those big cards to make like a deck house, but like. You know what I'm talking, or like you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, but they're all not all the same size, so that's gonna be real hard. Because remember, every generation of those is different. Like even like a V from a V Max, the V is slightly smaller.
Yeah.
Because that's the biggest issue. So like, say if you liked one of those and you wanted to get a protector, like a sleeve for it, they're all different sizes.
Oh.
Yeah, because Pokemon couldn't fucking just decide on one size for big cards. They keep like the GX is different than the V, than the V Max, than the V. Like like some are, and they're all slightly bigger. Like it's only like the border.
More standardization, Pokemon. Same size mats.
I mean, well, as you've seen though, they can't make energy cards the same size as their other cards. So I mean, right? I mean, it's a robot cutting those. Like I don't get how they make them bigger, but
it's probably just like the cutting component is slightly spread out.
You think it'd be the same thing?
I mean, like I don't know. I imagine it's just like a fucking thing that cuts, and then like
they make. There was a video that was supposed to be like for training people. I didn't catch it before it got pulled down, but it was like from the Pokemon Center that got set public, and it wasn't supposed to be. And it was they actually used like to show people who worked at the Pokemon Center how making cards worked, and it's like a giant roll that it comes off of.
Oh,
and it gets cut out.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can find some of it because some people did coverage of that video, but to my knowledge, the video is down. Like the the one that they had put up or whatever on like how they make Pokemon cards essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little bit of coverage I saw, it makes sense. Like printing wise, like it's very similar to doing any like basically just do large prints and then cut them down is what they essentially do.
Okay.
But yeah, try and find that video if you can. I'm sure somebody saved it and re-uploaded it or something.
Oh my god.
I don't know what Jared's doing at this point.
I'm just seeing what's going on.
But yeah, we're gonna end the stream. I'll probably go and play some Modern Warfare 2 just to blow off some steam.
Some
a little bit.
Warfare.
Yeah, depends on if I maybe get mad at it a little bit because I get paired with people from like France or something.
Oh, it is that time.
Yeah. Well, you're usually good till around, I'd say like 3:30 ish, but starting at 3, it really starts getting worse. And then once you start getting till like 4 o'clock, like sometimes Squeeze and I'll play till 4, like if he is off the next day or whatever.
Yep.
And then, because I need to go to sleep around then, but then we start hopping off, and we would want to hop off anyway, because it gets to the point where like you shoot, and there's like an active delay between like this dude's not moving, you hit shoot, it goes shoot, hit. Like that's how much of a delay there is, and it's like this is unplayable, like. And then it pops back around to, I don't know, I was playing at like 6 a.m. yesterday or something, because I had off today, you know, and then it comes back around. So there's like a 2-hour period, I think, where like there isn't, like you're going probably at least a quarter, if not halfway around the world to find people who are actually like playing, you know. And then what I found is that your connection, because my connection to the server doesn't necessarily get bad, it's just like the general overall latency is worse, and then sometimes I'll just spike. It'll be like, oh, you're at 22 ping, now you're at 146 next second. And anytime I die in like a weird way, you'll see me, I'll be like over 100 ping, just for that little blip of time. And I'll be like, oh, well.
This explains everything.
Yeah, it just makes it unplayable and unfun. Like, I don't mind when people beat me when they outplay me, right? I don't mind that. That's just, I need to get good, you know.
Just get better.
But when the game makes it me unable to win based on connection, then it gets frustrating. You know what I mean? Because it's like you playing better doesn't do anything. Like, because there's no amount of you playing better that will, you know, because if you just every time they look at you, you just fall over. Like,
what's the point?
Yeah, exactly.
You're just gonna lose anyways.
Yeah. Like I'll have games where I'll have I'll have like a 3.4 KD, right? And then next game I'll have a 0.26, and you're like, how is this the same person playing, right? Like, and what it was is in one game all of my shots hit, and in the next game none of my shots hit. Like I could sit there and just pew 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 pew, and the game's like, yeah, you're dead. And I'll be like, what about my 18 shots? And then you go back and watch the replay of them killing you. You never shot on their screen.
Oh. It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah. So that's why a lot of times if I want to play Call of Duty after work, I'll try and hop on like right when I'm done and play. Like I'll have to cap myself like a half hour or an hour or something because you got to do stuff. There's things you got to do in your life. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Pay bills and do paperwork and bank things and
Live life a little.
yeah, that sort of stuff. So I have to cap it. But if I play right after work, like it's more fun just because you're not dealing with the game being shit. you know? Like it's just you being shit at that point. And then who else do you have to blame? You blame Jared.
Yeah, guys, I've been hacking into your computers. I've been causing leg switches so you get angry.
Oh, by the way,
Shout
the
out.
amount of people like I would actually like to see, because supposedly like you know how Call of Duty was supposed to have. I almost wish they would have done this. They were supposed to have the like real person verified gameplay stuff, like kind of like CS:GO has, where like you put your phone number in.
Oh, yeah.
Because the amount of hacking like you legitimately see is like. Some nights you won't see it, but then other nights, or you'll see people like where Squeers and I'll go off on a game, and then suddenly the game's just like certain people in the game will be like, yeah, I'm now just like God, and you watch their kill cams and they're like, they'll start cheating because they'll have played, but then like we'll start playing pretty good, and then they'll be like, oh, I got to turn on the hacks now, like it'll just flip the switch, So I almost wish they would have added, like, yes, I understand it sucks because you have to verify your real identity with them to play a video game and blah, 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 blah. Well, you can still not do that, right? You can just play at the hackers then. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I would gladly, to be truthful, I mean, like, how much of my information do they already have? I just want to have a fun gaming experience, and I'm giving you my cell phone number to do that. Requires that. I will, Or you get a second burner cell phone.
You like looked in the camera like, I know.
Well, you guys have a good one. We'll see if we do any polls in between here or not.
I'm not gonna
Sometimes I do. Jared won't.
I'm not here next weekend. I got stuff going on.
I got my PC back there. Oh, we got the 990 Pro.
Oh, you gonna
990
stream
Pro
that?
going in. It's boring as fuck. I will. Okay, when Adrian's PC parts come in, I probably will stream that because that's simple. I just disassemble his old build and put in new parts. You know what I mean? Like that's simple. That's like a motherboard, a graphics card, a CPU cooler, and the fans are already routed. We're not changing cases or power supplies, so it's literally just like, how many times did you do that on your build?
I think a few times.
Yeah, like realistically, swapping the guts out when you don't have to redo all the cable management is actually like not horrible.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I'll probably stream that because that'll be like a more lighthearted one. Also, if it's his build, he may want to be on the other end of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
To be like, ooh, what are we doing? What's going on? But my own build, a lot of it would be me just sitting in front of it pondering. Like, I'd be like, what's the best way to do this? Here? And then I'd like temporarily put it there, and then like think about it for a bit longer, and be like, no. Then I'd try two other things and probably go back to that first thing. Yeah. So, if you guys do like water cooling or bigger builds, or like say if you're trying to do a themed or a modded build, you spend more time planning than you do actually executing because like you want it to be a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like so many ways. Like even once you start having a shit ton of cables, you're like, how do I make this not ass? You know what I mean? But and then once everything gets in there, I'll be able to use it. I won't have custom cables. I need to order those yet. But in order to order them, I need to know what lengths I need to order. In order to know what lengths I need to order, I need to actually build it. So it'll run on stock cables for a while. But it'll be fully usable. But 990 Pro came in, so... ready for this? You know the 990 Pro is a good thing, right? 990 Pro is almost twice as fast on writes. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's not a Gen 5 drive. It's still a Gen 4 drive.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a significant step.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, and in most cases, it's faster than most Gen 5 drives.
Mhm.
Because most Gen 5 drives are just going for the sequential number, the big number,
Mm.
not the responsiveness, the random IOPS, they're just going for the big numbers, not the actual, like, stuff that actually matters.
Yeah.
So that's actually better performing than most Gen 5 drives. And I only have a Gen 4 platform. So I was like, I haven't built it yet. And I bought the 990 Pro. Because I'm like, if I'm going to get it, now's the time to do it. You know what I mean? Also, the price isn't horrible. Like, it was $289 for a 2 terabyte. I didn't feel that was, like, horrible. You know, because, like, 980 Pro was a good deal at $150 for a 1 terabyte. I think it got down to $130 now. But still, double that. That's right around the same price as a 990 Pro. So, they're just hard to find right now. Because they're, like, not fully launched. Only certain retailers have them. Stuff like that. The other reason why it was a good idea is I'm running a WD Black in the repair PC, and I hate it. I don't know why I hate it, but I do. Because I have one in my laptop. The Razer laptop works flawlessly. The one over there overheats all the time. It also might not help because it's only a 500 gig, and I keep it almost 90% full, if not more, all the time. And you know how SSDs don't like that? Yeah. So what's going to happen is the 980 Pro terabyte that's in there is going to go over there, and then everything will have at least a 980 Pro terabyte.
Mm-hmm.
Much better. Jared's over here running on a used enterprise grade Intel. Hey, it's working, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're about to talk about how I'm fucking tired. This guy's running on fucking fumes.
Yeah. All right, guys, have a good one. Wait, which stop do I need?
All of them.
All of the stops?